Hello, hello, everybody. Invaders, yeah, won't be doing that. Won't be doing that. That'd be a lot of deaths, actually. All the stuff from the sky. So yeah, we've got who do we have on the chat? We've got Elmar Tensi. I hope I have that right. Welcome, new member. Thank you, thank you. We've got Pip, Louise, Greedman, Robin, Wrath of John, Nautical Stew, Minecraft, Derek, and Angel. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, where we left off last time was I kind of got screwed because RoboBrains are supposed to spawn here, but I wasn't high enough level. Hey, Steve. Welcome, welcome. And so I did look it up, and RoboBrains have a minimum level of 30, which would be why I didn't. You can see I'm level 29 right there. Very close, but yeah, I'm not quite there yet. And so the only place that's going to be a guaranteed spawn for one is going to be all the way over here, which is a long walk for the sake of a long walk. And so I had a couple of ideas. In fact, I'm going to do hey, True, welcome, welcome. Wrong Realities, Bazookovich, hello, hello. I'm going to do a poll because here's I'm going to tell you my idea and then I'm going to do a poll. I'll let you decide. I'll let you vote on it. So here's my thought. I could sneak around here. I mean, we have double XP going and I'm really close to level 30. So I was thinking I could sneak around in here, get up to level 30 and then reload the server. Obviously, that would be cheesing it, but yeah, so that's my idea. If people say no, then I won't do it. But yes, I'm going to do a poll here. Let's start a poll, and we're just going to call it cheese. Vote yes, vote no. Vote yes or no. If you want me to do the long walk, I would say vote no. But yeah, that's what I have going on. Cody Red, hello, hello. So yeah, I mean, if it's not that, then I do a long walk. And but I mean, with double XP, I should be able to get enough XP to get up to 30. And it might not work. I don't know. We'll see. It may or may not work. Well, we may or may not see. I don't know. We'll see how the voting goes. I normally don't like the cheese, but I figure I had a plan and I did the plan and it should have worked and it didn't work because of a technicality is what it feels like. Plus, if I do that, there'll be a lot of deaths probably while I clear this town. So we'll see. Jim, hello, hello. Bane, hello, hello. You want the walk? Or F walk? So are you saying F the walk or just F walk? Omelette du fromage? Cheese omelette? I'm not so much for, I like cheese on pizza. I like my eggs without cheese on them. We're going to start the process of killing things. And if nothing else, getting to level 30 can help with some things. Let's see here. I saw... We may be far enough away that we could do sneaking here. And still stay hidden, so we'll see. That quad versus storm video was interesting. Quad in general near the top. Reloading cuts into overall GPS. Reloading absolutely does. Yeah, that was a video where, I mean, honestly, there was a few comments that... I was expecting more of the... Because whenever you test anything, you always get people telling you did it wrong. And I was actually expecting a whole lot more, and I really could have explained what I was looking to do a little better. I don't think it matters. Like, it doesn't matter how much you explain things, people will still tell you you did it wrong, even though I'm the one that created the comparison and decided on the rules. So, just by definition, I can't really do it wrong. That's not a lot of XP. Maybe I should just walk. Actually, that's not a lot of XP available in this town. I don't know. You did it wrong. Mr. 3, Atomic Cat, hello, hello. What were we talking about? The video. We were talking a little bit about the video. All right, I'm going to do this anyway. This will be worth some XP, if nothing else. Since we got the double thing going. But yeah, I may just do the walk. It may just be better. I mean, if I spend my time creeping through this town, load it, I mean, it may not be any quicker, actually. Except going back to where Penny is a lot closer than from... I mean, that's a lot more interesting. I mean, the Cranberry Bog, I haven't been there at all. So, and I probably won't go. So, well, no, we'll have to go for some things. We'll take that. Let's see what we get for XP. Let's see how this goes. Vote for nuclear ragdoll effects. Yes, yes. Let's see here. We've got, what do we get for? 500 XP. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Something sees me. I don't know what. Something sees me. Okay, that's how it goes. So a couple more notes. On the last couple of streams, at the very least, it may have been more, but at least the last couple streams, the counter was off. It was too it was too low by 1. And I noticed it when I was editing, and the last mole rat that killed me, I counted it twice by mistake. I didn't realize I did it till I edited. And so I went back and I counted all of the deaths since I started, and I was actually too low by 1, and that double count actually put it in the correct amount. So 35 is the right number, which is where we ended the last stream. But for the last 2 streams, it's been wrong, and it may have been wrong longer than that, I'm not sure. Pip, I've been okay. Just doing my thing, doing what I've been doing. Didn't you mention that somewhere? I did. I put it in a comment in that video, the members video. Hey, Vent, welcome. We're talking about, so I need a RoboBrain. Ooh, I'm almost there. So I need a RoboBrain. And RoboBrains are level 30 or higher, which is why they didn't spawn here. They're supposed to be RoboBrains, but I got Gutsies instead. Or Handies, maybe even. I don't know. And so the cheese would be, because the option is walk all the way across the map to here just to get the interpolator and walk all the way back here. Or get to level 30 by shooting things in the town, which you can see how close I am. With double XP, it shouldn't take very long. And then reload the server and hope I get RoboBrains with a reload. That's the cheese. Fast travel? No, I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to go there, I'm going to go there. I'm not going to fast travel. Oh, but there is another note on that. Having bad luck on EPG mods? Well, that's kind of how EPG goes, right? Passed your first interview, got a second one. Well, good luck, Bazookovich. Good luck. So another note, speaking of fast travel. Let's see, I don't want that. But speaking of fast travel, I did turn fast travel on because the goal people wanted for this time was for me to do a public event. I mean, I'm not going to use fast travel except in that case. If we hit the goal, I will be doing the next public event, and I'll actually be able to fast travel to actually get to it. So fast travel is enabled for that reason and that reason only. Vote for cheese, but you're a little disappointed. You're hoping we'd be discussing stuff like smoked Gouda. Yeah. Got him. Ooh, 94. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Let's see, if we go in there, there's Wendigos and ghouls, and ooh, I'll have this. I almost feel like picking up junk is pointless, but whatever. Just had quadruple cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of cheeseburger. All right, let's see about in here. There's my level 30. So we'll finish off that ghoul right there. And then we're gonna, looks like cheese is winning. How many people voted? Let's see if we got a decent number of votes. 25 votes. So my assumption is the other people don't care if they didn't vote. 2 slices of cheddar, 2 slices of damn it. Okay. Plus I don't want to be bothered by this stupid sign. Oh, jeez, so many pop-ups. So many pop-ups. Rain is knocking out. Okay, we're gonna go with cheese. So I'm gonna leave this world because I am level 30. We'll take our perk. I mean, you're leveled, but anyway, we'll take that. Got that. All right, we're going to reload the server and see what happens. Leave the world. And this is how you reset a server. You start a private one, or the other way around. You cancel that, and it will build me a brand new world. There we go. Silver, hello, hello. Quadruple cheeseburger. 2 slices of cheddar, 2 slices of wow. Got your first 2 EPG mods since you started your stream? Oh wow, nice. Since I started, since you started watching, wow. Calibrate capacitor, short New Vegas. So the very first event that I did, I mean, I haven't done a ton of them, but the very first Enclave event I did after the patch, I got a mod. Haven't got one since. It's fine. I mean, I'm not necessarily looking for anything, but when I see the event, I'll do it. And whatever mod I get, because you never know. They'll change some mod that nobody wants into something amazing. So who knows? Wallace? To go Wallace and Gromit? Is that what we're talking about? That Wallace? That's the only Wallace I know. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get lucky. Where's it going to spawn me anyway? Okay, so it's going to spawn me down here, not at my tent, which is fine. All right, so if I don't get RoboBrains here, then obviously it's not going to work, and I'll just have to do the long walk, and it's fine. So it'll just be more walking. And walking through the Cranberry Bog, pretty exciting, can be at times. Been solo farming EN6. You know what's funny is, like, you'd think from my videos that I do that a lot. I never do it. So I only do it for videos for for test purposes. So I have a, there we go. Oh, there's another one up there. Yeah, the range on this thing is really nice. Has anyone gotten Enclave weapons or mods to drop from other events aside from Drop Connection? I'm not sure. I got one from something. I couldn't tell you which one it was from. I don't remember. Nobody used to want any of the scopes until they added Smart Shot. Well, and it wasn't even, I mean, originally people wanted the night vision scope because it added, you know, AP cost, and they wanted that for Number Cruncher, and then that changed, and yeah. So yeah, gave away all your scope box mods. What EPG mods are considered fabulous? I honestly don't know. I mean, if you use it as a flamer, if you're using it in VATS, you want the aligned mods. If you are using it out of VATS, you want the probably stabilized, I would say. Same thing with sniper. There we go. It worked. Look at that. Look at that. I hit something. I don't know if it's huh. Oh, there we go. All right, so I got what I want. I'm not going to take the workshop just because I don't want to be bothered by it, but see, that was brilliant. It worked perfectly, exactly. Sometimes it's fun when stuff works out as planned. There's our RoboBrain interpolator. And let's do a little bit of there. All right, so now I could go back to Penelope, and then we can move on to the next. I expect Jen's quest to be really difficult, but that's okay. Got a stock mod from Bots on Parade. Well, there you go. Got 2 from Drop Connection, 1 from Bots on Parade, 1 from Real Blast. Been finding EPG mods in weird stations like Lewisburg and Welch. Really? Someone else had posted that somewhere as well, that you could actually get them. I mean, there's always been a chance that you could get them all of the regional stuff that you can get at a station is possible to get in other places. It's just as a teeny tiny chance. So, but it sounds like maybe they changed that as well. I don't know. I haven't been checking. I mean, I really haven't spent a lot of time. Sunkist, hello. Nobody used to. Oh, I read your message. I didn't say hello to you. All right. Cheese always works. Yeah. Let's close this poll now. There we go. I just did what people wanted. That was the whole thing. Just did what people said what they wanted me to do. It's okay to cheese. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I mean, sometimes it just depends. I mean, this was just, I just feel like I got shorted. Honestly, I feel like I got screwed just because, I mean, give me level 30 enemies. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm level 29. Well, I'm level 30 now. In fact, speaking of which, I need to be on a team for that extra 1 whole intelligence, and we need to take a level up. All right, so we have Hat Trick. I don't think I really need to take, I mean, normally I would take Tank Killer here, but I think, let's see, my stealth is reasonable. Junk Shield I'm not using at the moment because I dropped my bone shards last time. I didn't pick them up again, and yeah, so we're gonna run without that. So Hat Trick, might as well just go, let's just go all in at Hat Trick, why not? It's a fun one. Let's see, that starts with the letter H, right? There we go, all in on Hat Trick. Most of people's favorite foods can be broken down to just meat, cheese, and bread. Well, mine's pizza, so that covers all of those, meat, cheese, and bread, right? Come on. There we go. You always fat travel. You know, that fat travel perk is actually pretty good. I've used it. I have one character that has 15 charisma, and so I slotted it in as filler. And it's awesome. You go to an event, you do a lot of things, and you pick up all this stuff, and while everyone else is waddling to a scrap bench, you just fast travel to White Spring and you're golden. What's that down here? I don't care. Doesn't matter. I don't care. We're on a mission. I want to do the vault raid. I can't say that I'm ready to start another character because I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the next one. I mean, I had an idea and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I want something interesting. That's what I want. Something interesting, not just I'm going to pick these weapons and use these weapons. I want something that's like, I don't know, something interesting with a good story and a good backstory. I'm trying to come up with a good backstory and a good whatever. If a perk says increases range, does it mean like literally or numerically? Wouldn't that be the same thing? I mean, I guess I don't quite understand your question because to me it seems like you're asking the same thing. Because wouldn't numerically be, wouldn't that be numerically as well? Travel from your camp to White Spring Station for 600 caps. That's like a tiny distance. Oh, wow. I would have just gone to White Spring proper and done it for free. Well, if it says it, I mean, usually it will say it increases range by a certain amount. So, I mean, it's going to have some number associated with it, but most of the perks that increase range will usually give a number. Is there a specific perk we're wondering about? When you fat travel, does it tell you how many caps you'll use? I'm assuming yes, it does. All right, there we go. Just like now when you fast travel, it tells you. We're all wasteland rich though, so it's chump change. That is true. Although so the way it works is I think it costs, it's 10 times. I think that's the number. I heard what it was. I think it's 10 times whatever the normal cost would be. So it could cost you as much as like 5,000 or 6,000 caps, something like that. Or maybe it's 100 times. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, maybe it's not 10. Yeah, maybe it's more than 10 times. I don't know. It was like some big number though, some big multiplier. Still reading the patch notes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go up here. Let's see where are we? Oh, we're actually pretty far. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is where the meat week thing happens, right? The primal cuts, one of the spots. It looks like it. It's very familiar. All right, let's do some junk. Yeah, I figured I picked up a bunch. How am I doing on fiber optics, actually? Because if I want to build that stealth suit, which I probably want to, I don't know if I have enough fiber optics and ballistic fiber. Those are things you can get, though, sometimes. Can we go up this way? I don't know. Can we climb this hill? I'm not sure. Price increases the more over encumbered you are. Ah, okay. But I think it's also I think it also is a multiplier of what the cost would normally be for fast travel. For whatever reason, that's in my head. Hey, Hangry Diner, hello. Been enjoying the new bow perks? Oh yes, they're really good. And maybe they are too good, who knows? Maybe that, I mean, the thing is, like, I've seen a lot of comments where people say, oh, they're gonna get nerfed. I'm not sure how they'll do it. Like, what would they do? Reduce the amount of damage? Because it's one of those things that if they nerf them, then they would just not be worth using, right? Like, it bounces from one target to another, but they reduce the amount of damage too much, because it already is only 70% of what you were doing before. So if they keep reducing it, then it becomes where you know, it's kind of like conductors, the same thing, where finding a spot where it's good is too hard. It's either broken or it's not worth using. Hey, Brian. So if you have Fallout first, you can't use the med box until you unlock it. No, you can use it. It's unlocked by default, Brian. The one on the season board. Let's see here. The one on the season board right here somewhere. This is a skin. This is a skin for one. You can actually start crafting one day one, and you can use the ones around the world without, you know, any time. When you're overencumbered by a little bit, seems like it's only 10x, but and maybe it is. I don't remember the exact number. I think they should rework it also to allow you to sprint at increased AP cost. Oh, overencumbered. Just make it so overencumbered doesn't matter, and you could just run around, do everything at normal speed. And okay, this is 1 million mole miners. We don't want that. There's nothing here for us there. You can grab one in the Atom shop. Oh, that's right. It's under utility, right? That's the plannable one, right? It's under. No, we're not doing BattleBot. We're definitely not doing BattleBot. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a dude. Okay. Yeah, it's in the, you don't have to do the board. No, you don't have to. It's, yeah, it's under Fallout First, I don't remember what it's under, but yeah, it's in the Atomic Shop. I forgot about that one. It wasn't obvious. It wasn't super easy to find. Hey, Johnny, welcome. Encore, hello. Am I doing a challenge of some sort? Yes, I am. Hey, Pip, welcome. Thank you well, not welcome, but thank you very much. I'll mark that towards the goal. And I'm also counting the membership that was before the stream started. Yeah, the challenge, I'm playing on a custom server. So these are the settings, server settings. These are the settings. It's in the description below. So VATS is off, ledger effects are off. Fast travel's prohibited. It's turned on at the moment, but it's prohibited. Difficulty is nuclear. Damage received is nuclear. Damage dealt is very high. But it's in the description of the video what I'm doing. My goal on this character is to do the vault raid. And right now we're working on Penny Hornwright's quest. All I have left is just to turn in the last thing to her, and then we can move on to the next quest. What was his suggestion? When you sprint over encumbered, numbers of caps should just fall off like damage of enemies. Oh, there you go. They could. Oh, thank you very much, Louise. Thank you, thank you. She likes those stickers. How about if they did it like Fallout 4, where you just start taking damage? Although damage in this game isn't super meaningful, right? I mean, there's so many ways to mitigate it, so that wouldn't really work. You know, having it so you just take damage like Fallout 4 Survival. Let's see. So we've got floaters there. We've got. Oh, all right. Let's see about our throwing knives here. Since I just upgraded that, if they would just hold still, I don't know if I can get. These throwing knives they don't work on. Okay. Well, there's one already. Yeah, the throwing knives don't. I don't know. Maybe the range is that throwing arc is deceptive. It makes you think you can that you can run for. Oh wow, I'm all the way back there. Awesome. Should have put 10 down sooner. Everyone, hello, hello. Kind of like survival difficulty without legendaries. Yeah, kind of. Unfortunately, there's no way to enable things like, you know, like hunger and thirst, you know, in terms of, you know, like having that as a requirement, stuff like that. So it's not a true survival mode. It's like survival light, although the combat's extreme. Like Fallout 4 survival combat feels easy compared to this. Started using the shards for the first time ever, and with the right perks, they rock. Yeah, the shards are good. I tried those on the PTS. I haven't tried them on live yet. Ton of poison damage. It's over 35 seconds. Oh, 35 seconds. That's such a long time. I'm not a fan of damage over time. This game just isn't. I don't really think this game is great for damage over time, honestly. Just because it doesn't. Because you end up you face hordes of enemies, right? And like waiting for one enemy to take enough damage to die, and you don't even know. Like the health bar doesn't tell you. So it's just a guess. So I don't know. I think damage over time isn't super valuable. At least isn't to me. But. Would it be easier to aim in third person? No, actually it wouldn't. Angel, trying to hit stuff, because I've tried playing with throwing stuff in third person, and the crosshair doesn't seem to line up. Even with a gun, sometimes aiming in third person is tough. So yeah, I've tried throwables in third person, and it's rough. Pip said to try new Elder's Bark, and it's quite good, but also observed, interesting thing, use the iron sight so much on the LMG that red dot has become awkward to use. Use the glow sights. The glow sights, well, I mean, your manual aim, it sounds like, so it doesn't matter. But you can always switch to the glow sights and use them instead. Throwing aim is pretty terrible. Anyone try the pumpkin grenades after I have not tried them. I have not tried much. I haven't experimented with throwables much, and we got this stupid thing again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down a tent up this hill. Right here. There we go. Sentry bots are tough. Let's see. I've already discovered this location over here. I mean, what I could have done with the run was, like, at the start, what I should have done is left fast travel enabled and just prohibited it, but allow me to respawn at the nearest spot that I know. That would have been a better way to do it, but I don't like changing the rules while I'm going. Bazookovich, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's nice if you get them stuck in a wall, you can pick them back up. That is true, but the sheep squatch, I mean, with throwing knives anyway, it's just steel. So I don't really worry about recovering them, and I'm sure those blood eagles are long gone. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's floaters. I mean, I kind of thought there'd be some, let's see if we could do damage from here. All right, that's pretty good. And let's see what we've got up here. He popped out of his hole and then went back in, I guess. I think that's... Jeez. It's like, how can you kill something if you're not even sure what you're aiming at is actually there? So we still have the toxic one somewhere. Doesn't see... I bet the Blood Eagles were headed up in that direction, though. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just still in the ground, or... I have no idea. Okay, let's, mark our progress. Hexy, hello, hello. Still use nuke nades, and they still seem to go through walls. They do. They changed that on the PTS, and they changed it back. But they didn't get the damage increase either. So at first they gave them a damage increase, and they made it so they didn't go through walls, but then they changed it back, where they reverted both changes. So it has, I think, the same damage it had before the patch. Celtic Moorlander, hello, hello. Toss a grenade. Yeah, it's hard to switch, though. It's one of those things that's really inconvenient. I would have to go back and change my throwable to a grenade rather than the throwing knife. And I don't want to. Use iron sights with Elder's Mark because it doesn't have as much zoom. Oh, okay. Since I use mine in VATS, I use the glow sight because that gives it the lowest AP cost. And it supposedly helps with VATS accuracy. I don't know that that's true, but it says it does. I mean, that's on the description that it helps with VATS accuracy, so... And when is the description ever wrong? I don't know. Toss a potato. There we go. Oh, so the iron sight and the red dot, or the red dot being the reflex sight, they have different zooms? I had no idea. Glowing iron sights. There we go. What do we have in here? Anything? Oh, it's just water. It's just water. Ah. Oh, no, this is... Please fix my... Hexy, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Nice. Be sure to check out the members-only videos. At this point, there's actually quite a few. We're close. We're going to get there and do that, and then we'll have the walk to Foundation, and then we're going to have to get a Liberator. Yeah, today's all about robots. So the next stage of the quest, we'll have to get a Liberator, and then the stage after that, we'll have to go to Robco. So today's all about robots, assuming we get that far. I don't know. I mean, just to get a Liberator is going to be kind of a long walk, because really the only guaranteed spawns of them are over, like there's one here, there's a guaranteed spawn, and then there's guaranteed spawns over here. So that's a bit of a walk to go back and forth. I mean, it kind of sucks because I have to go, like if I went here, it'd be like, go here, go through there, go back here, go back there. So much going back and forth to Foundation. Don't forget to look back to the death compilation of this channel. Oh, last one's pretty good. Last one's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to try and put that whole thing together and turn it into one, just one long thing. I am looking forward to that. That is the plan. Did I make a death compilation playlist? No, I just add those. I mean, right now it's just all under members, under the members videos, but it should be like the last 5 or 6 of them is because that's, I don't think I've done any other members videos other than that. I don't think. So it should, I mean, it just, so that's the playlist is under members because I plan to make one video that has all of them in it. So yeah, some of like this, oh, okay. Like the second one was good. Man, they are the same color as the scenery. That seems completely wrong. Although I guess it would make sense, right? They'd be all dirty and stuff, so they would be the same color as the dirt. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Grafted Monsters. That Grafted Monsters, yeah, the Grafted Monsters was, I like that one a lot. My favorite one was probably not the last one. My favorite one was probably the one where because I think that was a different one, where the one I died to that mole rat, where I was just running and I was about to say, oh, it's a good thing there's no enemies between here and there, and right before I said it, poof. I think that was probably my favorite one. But they're fun. They're all fun. They're fun to make, and I was thinking I might, when I do the next one, when I do the one for today, assuming there's enough deaths. I mean, I had one where I only had 1 death. It's not really worth doing it for that. But assuming we get like the normal number of deaths and I do one for today, I was thinking of doing a BTS for that, Mr. 3, because you said you wanted to see how I did it. So I was thinking I might do a BTS for that. I don't know how much interest there would be in that, but yeah, I was thinking that's what I would do. Let's see. I think we have to go around this way. Round and round and round. Round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. You'd love to see it. Yeah, I know you would. I mean, it might be an audience of one, but putting that together wouldn't be that much work to do. I mean, the BTS one that I did before was a lot of work, but that wouldn't, I don't think it would, at least in my head, it wouldn't be that much work, but who knows? You watch it 100 times. All right, let's see here. I'm back. It's been a minute. It's been like, you know, 4 or 5 days.
Thanks. I'll take those parts.
Which, considering the walk and how dangerous, that's probably not, well, I mean, I guess realism would be,
Next. No.
would be I never make it back because I died a bunch.
Those parts in.
All right, I'll see you in Foundation.
I'll head there, so don't worry about.
I'll make sure to tell them they're coming. Or tell them you're coming. Okay.
Ta.
Have it unlisted, won't do anything for your channel. Well, it doesn't anyway. I mean, the member stuff doesn't matter. Right? Like, the member stuff doesn't, like, I don't worry about it because I don't think the member stuff affects the channel anything. I don't think it has any effect on anything as far as that goes because I don't worry about it. You know, when you get Glowing Master Invaders, no, Bazukovich, it's not turned on. It's turned off. That was fake news. And here's Penny again, yeah. That was fake news. There is no mask drop from the invaders. I don't see how it would. I mean, it wouldn't be reasonable, Mr. 3, for the member stuff to affect the anything. Because it's such a small, it's a fraction. I mean, I'm assuming for most people, it's a fraction of your total viewers, your total subscribers. So I can't imagine that that's going to have any kind of impact on whether videos get recommended or whatever. I always operate under the assumption that it doesn't. I treat them the same way I would treat unlisted, basically. They got a thing going on. Like I said, if I was going to go ghoul, that would be the way I would go. All right, where's the road? I think this road goes... Okay, so we're going to go... Okay, so this will take us to there. And I know there's stuff here and there, but most of the time there's nothing. Which I guess is most of the world, right? Most of the time there's nothing, and then every once in a while, nope, you're dead. That's where the humor comes in. I think we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, I thought of another challenge for a goal would be, and it wouldn't necessarily have to be this character. It could be, that would be one I could do anytime, but the challenge would be once you hit the goal, you would have to stay on the roads. Like, you would not be, for the rest of the stream, you'd have to, like, or maybe a whole stream, where you'd actually have to stay on the roads, and you'd still have to do events, but you'd have to get there by staying on the road. You couldn't fast travel. Either that'd be kind of a fun little restriction to hit. Yeah, from the aliens, you get a ton of circuits. Every event should give you hundreds. Penny is my girlfriend. Yep. Let's see here. That's a frog. Okay, so we are... Oh, no, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. That's radiation and super mutants. That's not something we want. It's my, guess my hunger and thirst meter okay. They're not showing up. Does a Juve stream? Well, he does like a whole challenge where he does stay on the road. Mine would be mainly I'd have to travel that way. It wouldn't necessarily be, hit that same kind of thing, but yeah. TDM, hello! Don't forget the deep for liberators for later. Oh! You're right, TDM. I mean, the bad thing is I still have to go, like, over the top. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I could just go into the deep and get a liberator and do it that way. That's smart. I mean, that would save me a little bit of a walk. I wish it would save me this part though. I wish I could just go like right here. Maybe there'd be a liberator right here or here. But yeah, the deep, yeah, I mean the deep is actually, that's a good idea. Because I should still be able to go in there. All right, I feel like I always see tracks. Like I see the tracks and think I'll follow the tracks and I forget it's not, there's no tracks. It's up high, it's just one track. Laser Map, hello, hello. Are there liberators outside the vault? Yeah, if you have a time machine. When was the last time you played this game, Mr. 3? You should play it again, and things have changed since the last time you were on. Now it's ghouls and, you know, outside the vault. I think that's been that way a couple years. So, yeah. Yep. Hey, guess what? They've added human NPCs to the game now, too. It's completely different since the last time you played. Thank you very much, Hexy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's completely different experience. Gonna go eat circuits like shredded wheat with milk in a bowl. Ew. That sounds crunchy. Ooh, is that a observant? Oh, let's go follow the observant Radstag. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, is that observant? Yeah, observant Radstag. Ooh, let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something good. Damn, he like blew by me in a flash. Slow down. Slow down. Saint Monkey, hello. Always a good day above ground. Yeah. Membership doesn't pay much at all. You have the lowest tier and pay 2 or 50s and you're, oh. Yeah. Yeah, for you two, yeah, it's okay. It's not about like one person. I mean, if everybody was a member, if everybody who subscribed was like the member at the lowest tier, that'd be great for me. But yeah, it's not a anything good. Light machine gun, super sledge. Nothing amazing, just random stuff. But that's okay, thank you. Funny, hello. Water treatment plant. Yes, consider doing a no VATS analog stick swap playthrough. Oh, swap playthrough. There you go. Well, there was a guy who did a if I can remember, I gotta remember his name. Off the top of my head, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he did a playthrough he did one of Fallout 4 and Skyrim as well, where you couldn't use, he used his mouse and keyboard, and he did a playthrough where you couldn't use the mouse, and you couldn't do any key remapping. So he had to go with the default key layout on the keyboard, and he could only use a keyboard, no mouse. And he did it, like he managed to finish both games, but yeah, that was a thing. Exactly, Mr. 3. I mean, that's the thing. So it's more about, you know, it's not like, I mean, you're not going to make it so that like one person is just like, you know, helping, you know, doing your month, right? It's like memberships, you know, $3,000. Just need one or two people. Just make them cheap and hope you get the numbers. Andy D, hello. Just annoying and troublesome. It looked really annoying. Well, the thing is, so like there are things that like you can't look around. Stuff like that, right? So your character is always facing the same way. Like it was funny, like he would do, like to reposition his character, what he would do would be to, at least in Skyrim, he would talk to an NPC, and if the NPC say I'm facing this way, but the NPC's like right here, I would talk to the NPC and it would turn my character, right? And he would just like, so then he would, but if he wanted to go this way, so he'd like talk to the character, leave the dialogue, and then move this way, talk to the character, and then it would slowly move his character. It would face him a different way. So just like little annoying stuff like that. I watched the compilation. I didn't watch the whole playthrough. I watched the compilation of it because there's no way that would drive me nuts to, you know, it was hard to watch. Tested it out. I'm sure swapping the thing is like, if you ever went back to normal, then you're going to be screwed up because you'll get used to it eventually, right? Of course, if you play other games, then you're going to have, you know, get messed up that way. I think there can be a ghoul like right here, but no VATS. Oh, it's right somewhere. Apparently there was one hidden in there. So there's that. Oh, let's scrap all the things. I'm never going to use a light machine gun. And I unlocked a heating coil, so there's that. Speaking of VATS, aiming the head of an alien done is, yeah, the drone is 0%. That's like a thing. Apparently that's, yeah, there's some bugs. There's definitely some bugs. I think the whole line of sight you know, having the line of sight restriction is also causing a lot of bugs, a lot of unintended consequences, I would say. I mean, I'm sure it's working exactly as it's coded. It just probably wasn't intended to, that wasn't the idea that they had in mind. They're safe and sound. That would be a rough one to do. Yeah, I decided the worst one for me to do would be like Project Paradise. That would be the worst, I think. Because I just wouldn't be able to do anything. I would be constantly swarmed and I'd be dead. Probably Path to Enlightenment. Actually, load bearing would be the easiest because you can pass that one without actually doing anything. You can just show up and you'll basically, it's a guaranteed success. So load bearing would be a good event for me. Arrow keys still have rotation mapped. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that, like that was one of his issues when he was doing Skyrim was he couldn't look around. Another issue was when he would, try to take one of the stones, the standing stones that give you like, the mage, the thief, the fighter, whatever. He wouldn't be able to do the confirmation screen. Like there was nothing, like enter wouldn't do it. You have to actually click it. And so he actually ended up having to reload his game because there was no way to get out of that window. And the only ones that would work would, if it was a yes or a no, you could type Y or N, but anything that wasn't Y or N, it wouldn't work. If it had a confirmation screen, it ended up being a reload on the, for him. So I think that's just a raider. Hey, Bex, welcome. Imagine if they were inverted too. I mean, I'm one of those people that I have to invert Y. I can't play without inverted Y. So like that's the first thing I do in any game and make sure that when I pull back, I look up, and when I push forward, I look down, and not the other way around. Combat SG Basher build is your favorite at the moment. Hack and slash works, adrenaline. Oh, hack and slash works. That's cool. I mean, I guess it makes sense since it doesn't require VATS anymore. That's cool. Hello. No one has done one melee build. Do weapons like Power Fist now work with melee perk cards? I think. I haven't looked that much into melee. I mean, I played a little bit with it, but I haven't really looked into unarmed at all. So I would assume that unarmed, like it would work if you have a weapon. Like if it says a melee weapon, it usually works if you have like a Power Fist. So it should work. It did before. Hello, Patrick. Welcome. Oh, wait. No, because it'd be one-handed weapons. No, it didn't before because it was one-handed and two-handed. So I'm not really sure. It's not something I've tested. It was one of those things I assume works, but I haven't tested it, so I don't know. Honestly. Didn't know you played inverted. Well, just inverted Y. Does this, inverted Y. It drives me nuts the other way. Like, it just doesn't make sense for me to pull back and have it go forward and, yeah. So, yeah, I have to play that way. Elder's Mark goes so hard. You played some raids and it does so good even with Furious. Oh, yeah, very, very much. Yeah, it's good. It's good however you want to use it. And that was one thing. So on that video, that was one thing I didn't explain very well to people. Was number one, I was just doing it for... it was out of curiosity, and like the number of comments that really were like, you should use the same build for both things. And I just thought, well, that doesn't make sense because they synergize differently. I was using the right build for each effect, right? So if you're using Furious, the build is going to be different than if you're using, Bulletstorm. They're just different things. And, but yeah, that was one of the things, the complaints people had is like, you should have used the same build. Otherwise it's not valid. That was one of the things. It's going to be distinguished guest. Thank you very much, Louise. Thank you. That one, I don't know if I could do that one or not. That one would probably most of them would be a fail. Zelda Windwalker was inverted. I mean, for me, I got to be able to change it. Like if I have to play inverted, if it's forced on me, I can't. I have to have the option. Some people want to eat hard and soft tacos at the same time. Yeah. Your will build is working great. Just don't have the cards to figure out melee yet. Yeah, melee is just going to require some testing. You'll have to like put the card on. Did it increase the damage or not? I just haven't. I haven't really looked into it. I haven't done much melee, and I'll be honest. Melee tends to be a lower priority for me because, ooh, are they friendly? If this is friendly, that means I can get, I don't have enough. I was gonna say that means I can get the backpack, but I don't have enough, no, that's neutral. Melee generally, the player base for the most part is not super interested in melee, which means videos about melee do really poorly compared to everything else. And so I just can't make it a priority. Even though I like playing melee, I just don't make it a priority because it's just, that's not where, I mean, it just tends to be the same amount of work for much fewer views. I do have a Melee video though. I did one. It's coming out, I think on Tuesday. So I finally did one. Not really inverted. It's normal if you use the joystick in a plane and press forward, you make super friends with the ground. Yeah. Exactly. But it's called inverted, right? I mean, that's what they call it.
I did.
I love this one. This is great. She's oh wow, that looks.
So okay.
She's been playing with some sort of phase technology and it's gone wrong.
So there's potentially a lot of, but just send.
Just love punching things. I try the hunting rifle and lever action. Hunting rifle, yes. I did a hunting rifle on the PTS. I mean, it should be the same as now, but I did a hunting rifle on the PTS.
Safe out there.
So, where's it gonna send me? Is it gonna tell me to go? Oh, it wants me to go all the way up there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wait, where am I? Oh, here I am. All right. Yeah, hunting rifle's really good. And I've been using the hunting rifle on this character, but obviously it's a test. I mean, it's a custom server, so melee is interesting only if it's automatic. Yeah, and that's like, I've never been a huge fan of that. I like just regular swinging whatever. Her head's in the wall. Yeah, before, like, she's often in like just weird, weird spots. Do I have any? Nope, I don't have anything there. Yeah, I only have 60, whatever. So anyway, so yeah, I did a hunting rifle video during the PTS cycle, but it's the same. It would be the same as live. Like if I were to do it again, it would be the same thing. Like nothing's changed from when I did it on the PTS. It's how you fall asleep on a chair when you're dead tired. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to the deep. So we'll just go to the White Spring. So down this way again. I gotta say the journey between here and the White Spring is probably like my least favorite thing about not fast traveling in this game. Just maybe because you just do it so much. Because there's so much with Foundation and whatever, but yeah, just like going over the Savage Divide over and over. Ugh. Let's put it this way. The next character I do, the next stream character will be able to fast travel. That will be a thing. Did you levitate in the air? Oh, when he fell asleep? There we go. And what's funny, so one thing it took me a long time to figure this out. I didn't figure this out until yesterday. Is that, so, like, most people who do videos, at least in Fallout 76, they do like meta build, like meta this, meta that, or strongest, or fastest, or biggest damage, whatever. It's like they always advertise it as whatever they're doing is the most extreme, whatever, right? And I don't do that. But it sets viewers' expectations nonetheless. And so people think that that's what I'm doing. And the comments reflect that very often, that that's what I'm trying to accomplish. Or like if I was using a weapon, like someone commented on one of my videos, it's like all YouTubers are stupid and recommending this weapon or this effect is the best effect, which I wasn't doing. I don't remember what video it was, but it's like, I wasn't doing that. But that's the expectation people have when they watch a video, that that's what I'm going for. Is the, the min-max, the meta, the whatever, and I'm never doing that ever. I've never claimed to do that. But that's what the expectation seems to be, regardless of whether I'm setting it or not. Use fast travel. Hey Chris, welcome. Pretty good two-handed non-auto build. Can't use it for raids, but one hit most things. Yeah. Yeah, I played with quite a few melee weapons over the past couple days, and everything is, I don't know if everything is good, but everything I've tried has been good. As long as you're not erratic, it's not erratic, so I don't need to worry about it. If they're erratic, you gotta kill them. Kill or be killed. Let's do this. There we go. I don't know when the last time I have to go back to Foundation, I guess, which I don't want to do. And did I scrap and... Seems like I got some, yeah, I did get some stuff. And no aid box. I wonder if we'll ever get a tent. I think it's kind of weird. They didn't give us a new tent with an aid box this time. Seems like that should have been a thing. They know they're going to give us an aid box. Give us a tent that has one. Time for Zweihander going to, the thing about Zweihander is it has executioners, and executioners is worse than it used to be. Because it was a multiplicative number and now it's additive. So, oh, that's the couple over there, yeah. So yeah, Zweihander, I mean, I don't know if what they did to the damage though. I mean, the damage might be higher, but the effect is worse. For all-rounder lazy builds because you don't like following the meta and don't want to be a tryhard. Well, the thing is, like, my stance on stuff like that generally is you can get 90% of the way there. You know, like if you're going for meta, like 90% of the way there with like 25% of the work that it would take you to get 100% of the way there. So I just put in 25% of the work to get 90% of the way there, and I don't worry about the rest. I mean, most of the time it doesn't matter anyway, right? Because if I'm at an event, like my damage doesn't matter. Like everybody's collectively is doing so much damage that, you know, why do I need to be the one that, you know, that's hitting for the, you know, it doesn't matter, right? And if I'm soloing stuff, I mean, you've seen I've soloed everything. I mean, I've soloed all of the bosses, not recently, but I have soloed all of the bosses, and I've soloed, you know, the Guardian plenty of times with a non-min-max build. So you can get most of the way there with a fraction of the work that it would take to get all the way there. Just Miswaki, you stop fast traveling in Skyrim, but you got to fast travel in this. Yeah, well, that for the events for sure. Content is boutique, artisan. If the lowest common denominator don't get it, then it's their loss. Yes. I appreciate that. You often had aristocrat on your weapon, hardly min-max, but a good option. Well, honestly, for a long time, like min-max, or not min-max, but I mean, aristocrats for a while was, because I actually compared anti-armor and aristocrats, and aristocrats was better. So for a while, aristocrats was the best option for a full health build for most case. Let's see, do I need to go in there? I don't think I need to go in there. So I mean, I was using it because it was like as a full health. I mean, obviously, if you're min-max, you're going, you know, low health, but. Let's see, I don't want to go I was going to start following the quest marker. And I would have people tell me, they'd be like, no, anti-armor's better. And I say, well, watch my video where it isn't better. Want that 1 damage more than you. Yeah, you want the win button, Bane. You want to log in, push a button, everything dies, and you win. Yeah, this cripple perk is the I win button for sure. Problem is I'm gonna wake up ghouls or something probably. And then I'll come get attacked from behind. He sure has a lot of health, but he's enraged. Although I'm not in danger, so that's good. I mean, look at that, 1,500 to hit. And it still took him that long to go down. A lot of health. Hey, Jules, welcome. Is it 90% effective? Yeah. You take no effort over sweaty gamer, bro. Oh, Johnny's on the side. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize Johnny was here. Legendaries are disabled. Yes, legendaries disabled. Enemy damage is well, incoming damage is plus 900%. So you're gonna take 10 times damage. So just remember that. And your damage is tripled. No suppressor. Nope. Jeep. No. And I don't really have. I mean, I crafted a few on the last stream. A few hunting rifles and scrapped and blurm, but yeah. Yeah, that was a good idea. This is gonna save me some travel time, just going into the deep. I forgot about that. I mean, it never even occurs to me that I could go into the deep for that. Rip Johnny, yeah. Yeah, Johnny, go fight something hard. or something easy. Go fight a mole rat. See how that goes. Maybe not. Maybe he'll do well. But who was it that came on with their level? Ooh, didn't you do that? Who did it? Someone came on with a high level build and they got oh, it was Bane that did it. Would Pyromaniacs be a good mod to put on the Flamer? If you're using the one of the beta wave tuners, it would be okay. I mean, it probably wouldn't be my choice, but I mean, if you're gonna do it, then yeah, you want to make sure. Because the normal flamer, if it's just plasma, that's not fire damage. So, but if you're using like the beta wave mod, you know, one of the wave tuner that does flame damage, then yeah, it would work. It'd be okay. Anti-armor should be top tier option versus bosses. Yeah, it should be. In fact, anti-armor is much worse than it's been just because the enemy resistances are just so low. that anti-armor, like there's just not armor to punch through in a lot of cases, so you just don't need it. All right, here we go. Minigun. I did a video on the minigun, kind of towards the end of the PTS. It was okay. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is fun to use, but I wish it hit harder. I mean, that's always the case with me with the minigun, is like, I wish it hit harder. Not like super hard, just a little bit harder. Collect a Liberator. All right. This is a brilliant idea. We're going to leave now. Oh, and I got another level up too. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Yeah, the double XP is going to, I don't know if it's going to help me, but I'm going to get levels. I mean, originally at one point I was thinking I was going to do the vault raid by like level, by level 30. That's obviously not going to happen. Minigun is okay enough, fun to use, but any other heavy gun is stronger. Yeah, that's probably true. Although I don't know, the Gatling laser isn't amazing, so that might be another one that you know, could be stronger. Do I want to do this here? Let's get inside. We'll go into inside the building because enemies can. This is a spawn point for randos. So let's just run through here, and if there's going to be combat, I'll let it be combat without me. Collect Liberator, make Liberator to get into. It's like I'm already there. I found the spot, but yeah, this game logic need not apply. Compared to the normal minigun, it's about 50% stronger. Is it? Okay. Because when I tried the Gatling laser, I just thought, yeah, this just feels. It feels like a super high speed flashlight. I mean, you can kill stuff, but it wasn't. I mean, even with Bulletstorm, they're both still kind of. You got to work at them. Johnny thought it was too easy with his high level character, so he's coming back with one that's 10% of the levels. Oh, you're basing on how much? Well, that's a good. I mean, that's a reasonable thing. I mean, ammo to kill. That's a good measure of relative strength, right? If one takes 20 bullets and one takes 40 bullets, twice as strong. Soloed alien invaders yet? Nope, haven't soloed anything. We're at 6. Yeah, the goal says 1, but there was like stickers and a couple of memberships. So yeah, we're at 6. So we'll find out. I mean, I don't know if it'll be aliens. It'll be whatever the public event will be if we hit the goal. The next event is what it would be. All right, is this gonna take me into the mall or is this gonna take me into the responder people? You were overweight. Oh, because the legendary effect's not working. Like the Ultrasight Gatling laser versus the Guardian Solo, very efficient. Oh, I haven't tried that one. What about Gatling gun? Gatling gun's solid. It's not. It's like the less. It's not the flashy option. It's like the solid. Gosh, shotgun would be tempting. If I had one that was all modded out, shotgun would be tempting. The bolts. Hello, hello. What is better? BB. I don't know what BBH means. Sneak 30% or a 3-star sneak for. I don't know what BBH is. BBH. I don't know. Battle legendary effect. None of your characters be able to play on the server. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by BBH. I don't quite understand what that means. Oh, bobblehead. They would stack. I don't know how they would stack, but they would definitely stack. What I would say for sneaking, the best card is actually the 1 point is. Do I have it? I don't have it. When can you get that? Escape Artist, yeah, I don't have it. Escape Artist is actually the best card for sneak because it reduces all noise. So yeah, that's your best option. That bobblehead does work though. I used to use it for Earl. I would use one of those bobbleheads, or was it a magazine? I don't know, but they work. But Escape Artist is your best. It's the best investment for sneak. Celtic Moorlander, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, they all stack on top of each other. How they stack exactly, I'm not really sure. If they like. Because usually when stuff stacks, it's like that kind of thing is usually multiplicative, but it may stack. But yeah, Escape Artist is the best one. Let's see, that's all I need. Okay, so let's see. So now it's just back to the place. Wait, Oh, what am I doing? Back to the place. Try a sticker, but it wasn't working. I don't know. I do not know. Jake said sneak is not multiplicative except fall through. Okay. Well, that would may imply it's additive. Well, additive would actually be better than multiplicative in that case, right? I mean, if it gives you that much, well, yeah, I guess how we're thinking in terms of multiplicative. I guess it depends on how you are considering it. But if it's just additive, that means if one's 30% and one's 30%, then it would stack to 60. So yeah.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Let's see. We'll go this way. Link the post in my Discord. All right, thanks. Yeah, Jake does good testing. Very rigorous. Yeah, have you seen all the comments about the stat lock bug? Have you seen that? How stat lock is not a how stat lock is only visual, it's not actually doing anything. How that's been tested. That's been tested by people who have very rigorous testing. Oh, Johnny, I don't need an escort. I leave the world open if people want to come in and try out their things and do their own thing, but having an escort would kind of defeat the purpose of the challenge. Jake Baldo, Jake GA is his handle on the Discord. But yeah, he does really rigorous. I mean, his I mean, both him and Blobby have tested the stat lock, and they both have determined that it's just visual. It's not an actual thing that's affecting any of the numbers. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a little bit of discussion yesterday and today about it. He may have done. I don't know, Vent. But it's just visual. Like, it's been tested by, I mean, I haven't tested it myself. So I think I went, can I get up here? Oh yeah, I can. So I haven't tested it myself. All I could say is the people who have tested it in the Data Miners Discord are very rigorous with their testing, and I trust their results with any kind of testing, is all I could say. Stalak bug is that's one I don't quite understand, Patrick. It has to do with, I don't know what triggers it, so I don't quite go, but basically it's like, for example, you could have nerd rage and then you take your health back to full and you would still, like, it would still lock the nerd rage effect. Like, that's in theory, at least that's what it would be showing you, that you're still getting the 80% or whatever. So when you're really not. Just visual. Yeah, Bane. Well, I mean, like I said, that's my source, but I haven't tested it myself. I've never had the stat lock bug, so it's not something I don't even know how to make it happen. It's not something I've looked into, because to me that's exploity, and I wouldn't do it anyway. I don't really game the system that way. Not my thing. Plus, I don't feel like I need to. I mean, that's the thing. It's like we were talking before about min-maxing. It's like, I just don't feel like it's a necessary thing. Like, the game already has, I mean, I'm not playing on this server because the game is already too hard. Like, yeah, there's a reason I set this up, this server up. It's because it just feels like the game is, you know, trying to juice things up a little bit. That's all. Just a visual bug. Well, it sounds like it probably always was just a visual bug. I don't know. But it was just tested. It was tested by two people on that Discord, and they're both saying they're both saying that it's visual only. No, Johnny, no. The progress is still there. But the progress is only on this server. Like, it doesn't translate to live. But if you left the server and came back on Monday and played more, like, whatever progress with this character is that you've done so far would carry over on this server. But it's only on this server. Well, you'd notice it, like, if you had, like, if you ever look down and you see that you have, like, one stat that's, like, at 1,000 or something, you know, like one of your specials is, like, at 1,000 or something, like, that would be part of it, I think. I've never had it happen, so, and I mean, when Turtle did a video on it a long time, well, months ago, I guess, when it first became, when it was, like, first a thing, and he talked about it, and I watched the video, and I had no clue what he was, I mean, I honestly couldn't make heads or tails out of most of what he was talking about. And I had never had it happen. So I just kind of watched the video and went, whatever. And that was it. So that's all I've ever watched about it. Yeah, nothing you do on this server will affect the live server. So you can do whatever you want, and if you lose all your gear or have different gear or gain levels, that's the other thing. If you gain levels, none of it counts on the live server. Think of this as a copy of your character, and the copy of your character is tied with this server until you know, as long as that character exists, or if you untie it, I guess. Yeah, this character that I'm using is actually level, that's one thing I was gonna do is level up here. This character that I'm using is actually level 2 on the live server. It's still standing in front of the vault. I haven't played it ever. Oh, let's see, I've got a recipe and a Pip-Boy thing, spoiled meat, all right. All right, so where do I need to go here? Maybe I should take Tank Killer. Let's see, agility's 14. I really don't, like evasive, I mean, I guess evasive has some value. What is evasive giving me in terms of 6%? So like 1 out of like 19 times or something, or 1 out of 21 times or 19 times. Okay, so escape artist I think is a pretty high level perk. I would take that though. That would definitely help with my stealth. What do I have under strength? We got 1 blocker, which is probably a waste. I don't know that any blocker is a let's see, easy target. I'm gonna do, I could do Tank Killer. Modern Renegade, Covert Operative, Gorilla. Oh, I could take Enforcer would actually be good too. Let's see, Sneak 3. I wonder if there's a point where if I could replace Sneak 3 with yeah, what would I get rid of? The problem is, what do I get rid of? What does Gorilla do? Oh, I probably get rid of Gorilla. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll just keep putting stuff in here, and eventually I'll get rid of Gorilla. So I want to do Enforcer, maybe? Or Covert Operative? More Covert Operative? Let's do more Covert Operative, yeah. 1 in 17.666. Thank you very much. Let's see here. There's that. Okay. Watched like 10 videos on it and took you someone else explaining it 3 more times before you had a clue on what was happening. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Running away from work. All right, I won't tell anyone. Hey, Hermos, happy Friday. And it's raining. That's what happens. Raining. No rain here. We got rain last weekend, though. It was actually pretty nice. We had a lot of rain. When was it? I think it was Saturday afternoon. It was so nice. We've had such a dry summer. It's been pretty rough in terms of water. We're going to be a drought. We're in a drought situation here. But the weather today is actually pretty nice. It's cooled off a little bit. It actually feels like, it's starting to feel like fall. Did a little bit of yard work this morning, and yeah, it's a nice time to be outside. Happy and it's raining. I love rain. Whenever it's rain, I always think of that garbage song. Whoops. Whoops. It's hot in South Dakota, which is not Florida. Not even close. It's like the opposite. South Dakota is probably like the most opposite of Florida. Almost. Although maybe Alaska's, well, of course Alaska's got by the ocean at least. Yeah, South Dakota, North Dakota, Dakotas are pretty opposite of Florida, I would say. You forgot your character was a ghoul? Oh, okay, cool. Or not, I don't know, depending on what you like. Thought Florida was always burning hot. Florida has humidity. I don't know that it's always burning hot. I mean, it's definitely a warm place. But I think the big thing with Florida is just very humid as well. So it's warm and humid. Yeah, I love rain, Louise. This is my favorite. So I live in a place where it hardly ever rains, figure. Did I ever do that? Do I have a ward quest? Get within tracking range. Was I close? No, I haven't been close. All right, so that's good. I probably won't be either, so that's fine. It's like, hopefully I didn't pass right by a spot where I could have picked up an easy, an easy one. So far, I'm not really encountering much in the way of enemies. Kind of disappointing. I'll take all the Dutch rain. I'll take it. I'll take any rain I can get. Oh, Johnny. Don't forget to increase the death counter.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh,
You can put this right here after we finish our conversation.
hello again. Put that
Rain is awesome, Bane. What would you do with that? It's like it's magic. See, for me, rain is magic. Water from the sky. So that's kind of how I look at rain. It's like it's magic, a magic thing. Oh, I think I had a thing.
Hoping you'd have the motherlode just
Nope.
hanging around your room, Penny.
Was it? Oh, there it was. All right, I got it.
For that.
All right, I could fish.
You may yet try to make an appearance.
There's no reason for it. I could fish
The
though.
logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that.
Okay, so this is. Oh, now I have to go back to where I just came from. Ugh.
Any entries related to our target.
These logs look in.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I did actually.
See the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago.
Dutch Rain is one of those half arse rains. Oh, so it's like just weak Wayne? Weak Wayne. Weak rain? Yeah, not nuke. Yeah, I don't want radioactive rain. When it's dry outside in your area with a low humidity for the areas between 70. And see, that's the thing. I don't necessarily want that high humidity. I mean, here, 30% is high. So, yeah. Rain is good for that. Is true. Local legend. Johnny is struggling. I could see. he's alive and then he's dead. He's alive and then he's dead. You do a rain dance to make it rain. Nice. Yes. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. That's true. Pluviophile? That's a rain lover? Is that really what it's called? A pluviophile? That sounds kind of bad.
But yeah.
I don't think I'd want to be called that. I don't know why. It just sounds, yeah.
A golf course.
Wait for the Water Wars. Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, I mean that's the thing that's like,
Be doing there.
you laugh and then you go, wait a minute. No, that could happen. It could totally happen. Rain is good. Water is cleansing. Makes things new. Exactly. It smells great. Oh, you're blowing up cars. Yeah, I got blown up by a car.
Here, I don't know
Twice, I think. 2 cars. Angel, thank you very. Any event will do.
You're looking for.
Thank you, Angel. Where are we at here? We're at 8. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you.
Can I see everything when you
Need to work on your cannibalistic feral ghoul. Ew. What did the goats do?
Sure.
I don't know.
That'd be great, actually.
I don't have all the answers. Now you've cut all your fish. Your poop bait just catches garbage fish. I haven't done a fishing challenge other than like for score where it says catch 2 fish. I got all the things, you know, for the challenges, and I just kind of stopped fishing because it's like a closed loop.
Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole.
Waterworld, yeah, no, it wasn't pretty at all.
I'll get the lab ready for when you get back.
I mean, isn't the opening scene of that when he's like peeing into a thing and then drinking out of it? Isn't that the very beginning? I mean, I've seen the movie, but it was once, and it was, when did that movie come out? Like 93? So it's been like 30 years ago plus.
I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after.
What's going on with the light counter, or is it just you?
I've never been.
What do you mean? What's going on with it?
So you ready to go?
Ate a corpse today because some idiot shared cannibal. Oh yes. You know what I do, Bags? And this is serious. Like if that happens to me, I look who's sharing cannibal and I block that person. So I'm not gonna be friends with anyone that does that. So I don't have much of a sense of humor that because it just is gross. Like I just don't like that perk because it's so gross.
Really?
So yeah. Tomic, hello.
But before I go,
But isn't that the way the movie started? Am I remembering that right? Where like he starts off by like peeing into a thing and then drinking it? Because he's got like this elaborate filtration system set up on his boat. Close the stream, open again. What, is someone having an issue with the stream? Peeing on a jellyfish sting is actually a bad thing. It makes the wound worse. Oh, really? I saw it on an episode of Friends where they said that was a thing. You pee on the leg or whatever if they bite you. That's not a good thing. All right. So you're telling me the stuff I learned from Friends doesn't apply to reality? Let's see. We're going back to the deep, right? Yep, we're going back to the deep.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Turned off perk sharing because of it. Yeah, I have perk sharing turned off. There's just too many perks that... Like, there's just too many perks I don't want people to share with me, right? It's just, I mean, again, the second time in like a month, I ran into someone who was sharing starch jeans. I don't care, generally. I mean, it's never going to affect me, but it just shows this, like, that's such a stupid, I mean, honestly, that's just a dumb perk to share. So, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to play with people that will share starch jeans. Unless it's like a friend, like on a, you know, say you have a character that's like, low level and they give you mutation serums and are trying to carry you through. That makes sense. But if you're to share with random people, that makes no sense at all. Louise, thank you very much. Return of the sticker. Return of the sticker. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. Went to Montana in June and it snowed our first day there. Okay with it. Oh yeah, Montana's, I mean, it's far enough north and it's high enough that you can get all kinds of weather there. Montana's a beautiful state. I've been there a time or two. What are some good perks to share? Honestly, my first thought would be do no harm. I would worry about more about, Strange in Numbers is safe to share, although most people probably have it because it is 1 point. What's another one? Inspirational, that's a reasonable one to share. You know, stuff that they'll either not care about or it might help them, but stuff, you know. Like one of the perks I've always thought is bad to share is Gun Fu. Because if I wanted Gun Fu, I'd have it equipped. And if you share it with me, all of a sudden the way combat works is you've changed the way combat works for me. So like perks like that where you think they're good to share, you know, you could screw up. I mean, if it changes the way combat works, I mean, if it's just straight damage, like Bloody Mess, I thought was okay. Although I know some people don't use it because they don't like the gore effects, but it doesn't do what it does. So it doesn't matter. You know, Bex, I've been wondering about Travel Agent because it's one of those things because we were talking about earlier, right? How it costs like more caps to fast travel. Well, suppose somebody doesn't realize they're over encumbered, which has happened to me a lot, right? Like you go to fast travel, it's happened to everybody and you can't because you're over encumbered. Well, suppose you're not paying attention and you just fast travel and you click and you just spent like 5,000 caps to fast travel because you didn't realize that perk was being shared. So I'm not sure because I was sharing it on a character the other day and then I was wondering, is this okay to share or not? Like I'm not sure on that one. I kind of go back and forth because who looks at how much something costs? You just fast travel and you just click and go, okay. I think at least I do. I mean, maybe other people don't, but I just click and just fast travel and whatever. So I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Honestly, I'm undecided. I'd kind of be wondering what other people think. Usually they're Friendly Fire. Yeah, Friendly Fire, that's a harmless one. You'd realize, I don't know that I would. I mean, I don't tend to pay attention. I might catch it, I might not. Magnetic Personality, that's a good one. I think Number Cruncher, if you could, I mean, obviously that's more expensive. If you have Number Cruncher, like that's not gonna hurt anybody. I mean, they may be running it already, they may not, but you know, giving someone extra damage. Weight reduction perks, I'm not usually a fan of because then all of a sudden you leave the team and somebody's over encumbered and has no idea why. So I don't like share weight reduction perks, personally. I don't like them being shared with me either. Junk Shield, I think that's a fine one to share as well. Always pay attention. See, and I sometimes do, I generally don't. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I mean, when I fast travel away, usually my first spot, like if I'm going from an event, it's pretty much always to some place where it's free anyway. So sharing fast travel with me would be good. No, Travel Agent rather. Let me just look and see, like First Aid. I mean, First Aid is pretty harmless. Gunsmith is another one. I wouldn't share Bodyguards. And the reason I wouldn't share that, because there's probably people that play Berserker. Because I remember people sharing this with me and it drove me nuts. It's like, I'm playing Berserker and you're hurting my build. So I would not share anything that gives, well, I mean, Junk Shield's probably okay. Because if somebody is not using that perk normally, they wouldn't be carrying junk anyway. Well, actually, no, because you can still get some resistance based on their luck. Yeah, as a general rule, I don't like sharing stuff that gives you damage resistance. Just because if somebody is playing Berserker and there are all those people that do that, you are messing them up. So yeah. You share Iron Stomach. Iron Stomach is the same deal though. Right? You're giving someone resistance and they may or may not want it. So yeah, I avoid sharing resistance perks just because of, I've been on that side of it. I think I came in on the wrong spot. I've been on the other side of that where people have shared damage resistant perks with me and it drove me nuts. It's like, I'm Berserker and sometimes I would have to not play on a team because anytime I was on a team, people like sharing those perks. So yeah. Life Giver. Well, and that's another thing. Like I don't share Born Survivor because maybe somebody wants to die. They don't want to use up their stim pack, so they don't have the stim pack. Or Team Medic. I mean, Team Medic's okay, I guess. I mean, Team Medic is a really good one to share, right? Constant healing from anytime anyone uses the stim pack. I think Team Medic is okay. Time to switch teams, yeah. Well, and I'll be honest, there have been times when I've like blocked people that were on my friends list because they shared perks that I didn't like. And I would tell them, please don't share that perk with me. And they Thought it's a good, they said it's a good perk. I'm like, yeah, but for me, it's not a good perk. So yeah, I ended up just blocking them. That's happened. Hey Blade, welcome. Let's see. Was I gonna go? I'm gonna go in here. I don't remember. For some reason I was thinking I wanted to go in here, but I don't remember why. Don't usually play with randos. Oh, I do all the time. Could share EMT to steal stim packs from your teammates. What was that? A distinguished guess, yeah. Revenant perk? I don't know. I've never used Revenant, Hermos, but I don't see a problem with Revenant, right? Like that's not a bad perk at all. Like if they get revived, they do more damage for a certain period of time. Isn't that what a Revenant does? I don't see any downside there. You're not gonna hurt their build. I don't think anyone's gonna be upset that they're doing more damage. Unless they're using the syringer, then they will be. Let's see, I was gonna see if I have more purified water in here. I don't, but we've got, not that much. We'll take these Nuka-Colas. I mean, I guess I could drink boiled water if I have to. Wrecking Ball. Strong back is harmless. I mean, it's harmless, sort of, but that's kind of like the weight reduction perk, right? You're giving someone extra carry weight, and then when you leave the team, and then they become over encumbered, and they don't know why. So, Dry Nurse, is that the one that gives you a chance to get stim packs back? Or, like, there's a lot of perks that you could share thinking they're good, and they could have unintended consequences. Some of them are a lot rarer than others. You know, like the resistance one. I mean, I don't think very many people play Berserker, but when they do, you're kind of messing them up. Victor Vigo, hello. Just started playing 3 days ago and got killed for looting some other player's supply drop. And you just sat in a house hiding, and then they came and killed you. Oh, because you became wanted. Yeah, that'll happen. That's a thing that can happen. Obviously, you won't necessarily know. Yeah, those supply drops belong to whoever called them in. And if you take from them, it is considered stealing. But there's not really any consequences to it. We do have the option to shut off sharing. Yeah, I wish that would, back when I played Berserker, I wish that was an option. The thing is, like, people say that. It's like, I wish you wouldn't share that card with me. Well, you can just turn off sharing. It's like, yes, but these other people are sharing perks that I want. Right? So, yeah, there is the option to turn it off, but that shouldn't be, like, I look at it like this. Like, use good etiquette when sharing a perk. Just kind of think about, like, what the unintended consequences might be. And, yeah, no ghoul. So instead of like using the thing of, well, they could, if they don't like it, they can just turn off perk sharing. I mean, that is one way to look at it, but I would just try and, be judicious with the perks I share in the first place. Supply drops, for instance, crates. Those are the ones at the airport. So if you go to during collision course, those are instants. But if somebody puts in a card, the supply, holotape, whatever, and calls a supply drop, no, that belongs to that person. And if you take out of it, it's stealing. Play with a random and thought, why the hell are my rads vanishing? They realized they shared, yeah, regenerate your health. Yeah, exactly. Because I used to share that Sunkissed perk. Because I thought, this is a good perk. And people would get upset, and I had no idea why. I didn't know what low health was.
The grounds are not secure.
Grounds are not secure. Still nothing here. I mean, I don't hear footsteps and the brackets aren't moving. I mean, this is supposed to be a random encounter spot, but no random encounter. I think I can put a tent right here. Yeah, although I think if I die, I'm just going to respawn in here. End up being wanted about once every 6 months. It's always level 0. Yeah. Ghouls are more akin like some zombie from horror games. Kind of. Like in this game, yeah. I agree with that. Normally share strange in numbers or inspirational. Yeah, they're both harmless. I mean, they'll either help or they'll do nothing. And that's kind of how I look at perk sharing, is I want something that's either going to help or do nothing. I don't necessarily want a perk that's, yeah, so I try and think of, I mean, that was the thing what I was saying about, travel agent, whether it might be a good or not. And that's the kind of thing I think about when I'm looking at sharing. It's like, okay, is travel agent potentially a bad perk to share for that reason? It's like blind firing shouldn't be, oh, okay, I may have to. Ah! It's like too many explosives. I knew this place was gonna be bad. I knew this place was gonna be bad. There we go. Another one. Let's see if I give up. I'm assuming it'll just respawn me in here. Yeah. No idea what you're talking about, Angel's Innocent? No. I forget to share cards about 50% of the time. I almost never do. Most of my characters at this point are running with one charisma. I couldn't share a card if I wanted to. So, and I just generally turn off perk sharing. In fact, it should be turned off now. I turned it off here because I don't want them shared here. Just on the off chance that, you know, someone shares something that's helpful. There we go. All right, so that one's dead. What about these guys down here? Can I hit through here? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Apparently I can. Nope, there's a guy. I see him sort of. Okay, that's nonsense. There's no way they should be able to shoot me through the barriers. Now I'm in danger. Nope. Work faster. Work faster. And, Andrew, hello. Just discovered last night you can improve your zoom scope toggle. Yeah. Yeah, the medium and long scopes have zoom now. And it works great. Short scopes, not so much, but medium and long. Ooh, can I aim through here? Oh, there we go. You're dead, dude. Maybe. Ah. He moved at the wrong time. How dare him? There we go. All right, another one. Another one bites the dust. Is that a... I mean, it doesn't sound like Liberator fire, so... Oh, these lights suck. Can I, No. Not a destructible environment. There another guy here? It's hard to tell. I mean, something is shooting at me. Is it just a Liberator? Like, what is shooting from over here? This is, Huh. Like, there's something over here. I have no idea what, and the light is making it difficult to... Okay. Oh, more Liberators. Awesome. I was hoping there'd be more Liberators. Oh, it's a guy. There's a Liberator right here. Yeah, there is a time limit. Normally, There we go. Into the molten whatever. Normally, I run through this place and just run past everything. That's not going to work here, so I'm going to have to... I have to kind of pay attention here. And apparently I'm on a time limit. Like, if I take too long, they'll just launch more Liberators at me. So, there's a lot of enemies in here. There shouldn't be any on the outside still. I just... let's see if they have anything good, though, that I want. We'll take some ammo. I don't want missiles. I gotta be careful picking up too much stuff. I'm gonna take this metal piece, because I could learn mods. Assault rifle, I don't care. Alright. We're going inside. All right, I'm gonna have to catch up with the chat after I get into the room downstairs. Shot to the head and he took it like a champ. Okay, there's another one there. There's so many of them here. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do is craft my hunting rifle. Oh, how about this? Ooh, how about that? How about that takedown? Anytime I try to use these, I end up dead. They're shooting from somewhere. I don't know what, though. I mean, I heard... Oh, shit. The problem is he can't be crippled. Feel like I have to go in here. I don't know if that shooting is coming from outside or what. There's someone I lost track of. And it's like, I can get in downstairs. But that's not gonna, I mean, I still have to come back out again. But let's get this conversation over with. Give me a chance to catch up with the chat. All right, let's do that. Oh, wow. Headshot. Yep, I tried. I did my best. Wow, there's a lot. There's you guys. Wow, there's a lot of chatting. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Remember when you started? Oh no, that was that. 3-star Master. I use Master Infiltrator too. I just don't click on. I don't ever visit players' camp, so it keeps me out of trouble. Remember when you first started playing, you were so confused why everyone was so irradiated? Oh, I think that's everybody, right? I mean, how deadly are now compares them to horror games. Oh, I got you. Yes. Well, everything's that way. Mole rats, I think, are my biggest nemesis in this. So, wait a minute. Oh, I never. Oh, oh this is so dumb. Okay. You have to go to the 7th hole and follow the Liberator. You can't skip it at all. This is great. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's catch up on the chat and then at least I'm mostly caught up, I guess. I think I'm mostly caught up. All right. No, I returned the bot, but I never went to the 7th hole. So I have to go back out again. I hate this thing about the quest too. It's like I find the location. Well, since I do that, I'm just gonna grab everything. And I'm gonna be over encumbered. I'm just gonna sneak out and come back in. Oh. That's not the first time I've done that. I've never made it quite that far before, but yeah. You have an angler on your back instead of monkeys. You hate anglers. Yeah, but they give you adhesive, which is good. That's why you have, all right, yeah. You have to do it their way, yeah. I mean, I've already come here once, and to get a Liberator to be able to come back, to find my way here. I mean, yeah, they want you to do things in their order and no other orders. But that's okay, I'll go back out, I'll use the tent, and then we'll, yeah, whatever. We'll do this all over again. He gives love a bad name? No, wrong way. I was just kidding. God. This is supposed to... I'm not dying in the spots where I expect to... Okay. Glad I looted all that junk. Oh, in here. Great. Great. Great, all the way. Okay, awesome. This is going amazingly well. This is so good. Hunter Hunted quest of Fallout 4. You can't go inside. Oh, Hunter! I love Hunter Hunted. That is one of my favorite quests. Ah, that is one of my. Oh wait, I went all the way upstairs. I went too far. That is one of my favorite quests in Fallout 4. I love that. Going floor to floor, room to room. It reminds me a lot of the, you know, the Riley Rangers quest when you have to go floor to floor, you know, taking out super mutants to get to them, you know, through the hospital and then the hotel. Which I think it's funny. We have a hotel and a hospital next to each other, but yeah. I'm trying to focus. But yeah, if you go in there too soon, well, it's just like quest items. I mean, how many quest items do we have in the game where you have to, I mean, like it goes back to when you're doing like the DMV quest, right? If you go to the mailbox before it tells you to go to the mailbox, there's no letter in there. Which, you know, to me is just, well, I'm still over encumbered. Which to me kind of sucks, but yeah, make sure I go the right direction this time. Rad-X is basically sunscreen. Well, so this is the way we go. There's all my junk. There we go. Stupid cricket. And out. Now, hopefully everything doesn't respawn. Well, I guess it wouldn't. I mean, the Liberators that I killed the first time I was there were still dead, so. All right, so hopefully we don't get a random encounter right here. Ooh, I can craft another hunting rifle. Maybe I should do that. While I'm thinking about it, because that's the kind of thing I forget to do. Craft another hunting rifle. Let's see. All right, let's do that. The quest for dog meat tracks Kellogg for you, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of design where you have to follow, you know, the numbers. That's a pretty good increase in damage. Let's see here. Let's go with let's see, hardened receiver. Oh, that's some nice damage. Stabilized long barrel. I've got so many mods. Look at this, 32 mods, but none of them are what I'm looking for. Stabilized stock. Forceful stock. We'll go forceful stock. Perforating magazine. Oh, I'm out of screws. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but still. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, wow. I'm out of. I could do short scope, but I can't do a medium scope because I'm out of screws. Damn it. What do I have on this other one? So this one has. Oh, I have a stinging magazine, and. Oh wait, wrong one. This one I have. This one also has a short scope. It has perforating. So I want a medium scope because I could zoom in. I want screws. So right now I have no. Oops. Let's do this. Hardened hunting rifle. So I have no sight, but I don't want to waste. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Didn't learn anything. We're gonna risk it here, but I want to go into the White Spring and get some screws after, because I want to build out what I need to build out. Yeah. Oh, don't go back in there again. Jeez, idiot. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm level 31, so level 35 gets me another one of these. So yeah, I need screws.
Is under our protection.
Go buy some. Yeah, I will on my way back. Is what I'll do. Bon Jovi. Sure, I know Bon Jovi. I mean, it's not like my favorite or anything, but I am familiar. Can imagine how restrictive quests must be in Starfield, forcing you to follow everything you can't, or you can't progress. You know, you don't notice it in Starfield just because the loading screens, and that's not a joke, that's like for serious. Like, you don't notice other things like that because the loading screens are just insane. What's different on custom server? It's in the description for the video. Everyone knows, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows Bon Jovi. I'm not necessarily a Bon Jovi fan. I don't hate him, I'm just kind of indifferent. R&R? No, this is not even remotely R&R. This is, this is F and F. The second F is frustration. The first one you can guess. Atomica, hello. How'd you get your icons when upgrading weapons to be percentages instead of the regular up-down arrows? That is here. So if you go into the settings menu, I can't remember where it is. Is it in the game or is it? Let's go down here. I can't remember if it's in the game or if it's in game or if it's in display. But there is a. Oh, here it's right here. So it's advanced mod descriptions. That's what you want to turn on, and then we'll show you that in the workbench. There may be some fans inside the deep. Oh, that's true. There may be. In fact, there should be for sure. And everything's mostly dead. So who knows? We'll look. We'll look. Let's see. I'm here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I've already died twice in here, which honestly, I thought it could be more. So. All right, so it's quiet. I almost feel like I could get up and run here, but I'm worried if I do. Who knows where it'll spawn me, though? I mean, at first it spawned me in, at the entrance. Next time it spawned me downstairs there. So they each, it seems to have like its own areas. Ooh, let's see here. What do you have? Extra ammo. But yeah, I think there's fans and... Well, I'm pretty sure there's fans. So we'll take some fans if we can find them. Rest and relaxation. Makes it easier to decide. Yeah, I don't know why that's not on by default. Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense why it's not on by default. Yeah, he went hard. Well, this is typewriter. Typewriter has screws in it, right? You would think there'd be fans. Maybe not. Telephone's not super helpful. That's just copper. Yeah. Not as much as you would think. Don't have the skill for that. Let's see what's in here. Or did I already hit this? I don't remember. Cryolator. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm not gonna use power armor. Feels a little too easy. Take the Motherload Express while you're there. Where will it take me anywhere? I don't think it'll take me anywhere I need to go though. Oh, here's a luck bobblehead. We're just gonna eat that right now. Why not? Would it take me? I don't think the problem with that is it doesn't seem to take you anywhere that like you'd need to go. Wait. Yeah, this is where I want to go, right? Telephone gets you circuits. Do I need I guess I need circuits for the stealth suit, right? It takes circuitry.
I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will.
Preston Garvey, hello, hello.
Yes, from what I have overheard on
Do it for the lols.
device, I didn't want. This ends the.
I'm gonna pass.
Hey, there you
Ah,
are.
okay, she's here.
I'm here. I caught up. Ma? 那真的是你吗?
Well, it has like, I think Blade has, it's either 4 or 5 locations it can end up
Can
in.
you be alive?
So there's a number of them, and they're all kind of out in the middle of nowhere, is the problem.
What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
We gained-
Is it 4 locations, or is it only 3?
I needed a suit, but
But it doesn't put you anywhere close to where you need to go,
years ago.
is the problem.
I couldn't get it off.
I mean, if it would get me over the Savage Divide right by Foundation, I would take it, for sure.
How could I? You left. Just don't move.
You have your own
okay?
fort, nice.
I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here.
All right, here we go.
This is...
Dots Pretzels, ooh, that sounds good. I died a couple times,
I was certain that they killed her.
or
but-
3 times, depending on how long you've been gone.
No, you're right.
I had 2 deaths in the deep.
Suit and go.
So far, I'm still there.
Dead to me. She really just...
And I had to go in and out twice because I'm dumb and I don't follow directions very well.
I don't care.
That's right. I can help you.
Doesn't pay attention in class.
I'll have to go with her. We might be able to.
I always miss the whole 7th floor.
I guess you're right. I'll finish up here and then meet
Okay, let's have poor grammar. Let's gotta meet Jen at Foundation. There we go. Controller vibrates a lot there. Oh. Ah! Oh, Angel, thank you. Yeah, aliens. That would be the count. 10. Thank you. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm doing aliens when that happens next. So, okay, well, that's a guaranteed lot. That's going to be some deaths. The death counter is going to get a workout when the aliens pop. So, yeah. There's that. But yeah, I'll take that phone. Might as well take that phone. I'll take this too. I think that just spring though. We'll take the phone. It seems like everyone's done, so we're just gonna run out of here. Think we're safe. We'll sneak when we get to the cricket. I remembered about the cricket. Oh, it's like, oh, this a Flatwoods monster. I see the purple and no. Okay, let's go the right way. I don't want to have to come back and get my junk. Gives you time to make some popcorn. Yeah. Like, yeah, it'll be a guaranteed failure for sure. There's just no way. I don't have the firepower to kill anything, and I'll just die. Probably it won't go very far either. I mean, I'll run out of time, right? Because you only have so much time to kill the aliens and whatever, and yeah, it'll be lots of deaths. But that's what the people want, so we'll do that. Now, what I haven't decided is how to handle the after the event, right? Because I can fast travel to the event. Should I fast travel from, or should I just have to walk back from wherever the event is? I don't know. What do people think? I could do a poll, or people could just say what they think. Because my thought was there'd be two options. I would either have to walk back, you know, from wherever, or I would have to fast travel back to wherever I would put down a tent before I left and went to the event. One of those two things. Fast travel in and out. Oh, there's one vote for fast travel in and out. Get some screws. Thank you, Blade. That is on my mind. Did you remember to change the server settings? I did. I changed them a few days ago. When I thought about it, I'm like, oh, I should go in and change the server settings while I'm thinking about it. Because I'm trying to think if there's a location that's actually good for what I'm doing, and there really isn't. Yeah, there's really not a good location for what I'm doing. Fusion core. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Just a random fusion core on the ground. Yeah, I don't think there's any location that's advantageous for what I'm doing. Fast travel in and out. All right. Well, so far the fast travel in and out seem like they've got it. So that's probably what I'll do unless there's objections. Inside a Pulowski preservation shelter. All right, so we'll buy some bulk screws, but also we'll hit the toy store over here. Because I've looted enough, hopefully anyway, I've looted enough that, yeah, all this stuff's respawned. So there's some, I mean, this is like 5 screws just right here, I think. I think that's 5 screws, I want to say. That's 3 screws, that's, oh, it's 6 screws. Yeah, just right here. There's six easy screws. And they always have more things. That's 3 screws. No, nothing else there. All right, now let's see if they have bulk screws. Usually that's a thing, but sometimes it's not. But yeah, some bulk screws will be nice. Bulk screws, how many? Let's see. Each one of that's 10, right? Oh, I don't know what else I'm going to spend money on anyway at this point, so might as well do that. Fast travel, yes, everyone likes fast travel. All right, I'll do that. I'll just fast travel there and back. I'll just put down a tent wherever I am when it pops. But let's put the mods on that I can do on this. Guessing it'll be funny. Maybe saw a message. Make the death compilation normal without this event, and then a separate one for this event. Oh, I can't do that. That would be too difficult to track. Unless you want, like, unless you're talking a separate video, I'm just gonna include it. I mean, it's part of the run through, so I will count it. Medium scope, here we go, there we go. Just separate video, oh. Let's see how the thing goes. Who knows, maybe there won't be that many deaths, because if it's like anything else, the respawn will be longer and longer. And I don't know how much time you get. It's not something I ever pay attention to, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I expect very badly. Yeah, I should, where was my other camp? Oh, it's up at top of the world. I was gonna say, didn't I set up another camp here that would have, like, stuff? But no. Yeah, no. Well, I don't know. It'll depend. I mean, because I don't think I'll get past that first one, because there's a timer on it, right? And I think that first one will probably run out of time, and I won't get to the next one. And I'm guessing the respawn will be longer and longer. So there'll probably be a lot of deaths, but... obviously, it depends on where it is. But yeah, it'll probably be constant deaths. You could do it. Oh no, I absolutely can't. Like, there's no chance. I mean, if you think about if you think about that event, you are constantly getting hit, constantly. So I'll just get one tapped over and over again. Like, there's no, like, if it was something like, you know, if there was some other event, I might have a chance. But that event, that's one of the events on the list of there is 0 chance of success. It's impossible. Just because the damage will be too much. Too many. I mean, it's hard. Let's put it this way. That's a hard event to solo if you, on a regular server with a spec'd out character, you have to be on top of things because of the timer. So with this rule set, no, there's no, it's a guaranteed fail. But it's what you wanted, so hope you don't run out of ammo. I'm not worried about running out of ammo at all. I won't be alive. Like, anybody that thinks I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage, I won't be alive. I'm just gonna be dead over and over again. That's what this is gonna be. Like, I said that a long time ago. People wanted me to do events. I said, I'm just gonna be dead constantly. And this event is probably the worst for this. I mean, there's probably not an event that's worse than this one for this character. Probably not. I mean, eviction notice would be pretty bad, but that one would fail pretty quick. So I don't know, we'll see. Mole rat, yeah, mole rats are brutal. Does alien event to Benny Hill? Yeah, we'll see. I'm telling you, it's gonna go badly, but we'll see. We'll just see how badly. We have 10 minutes. Maybe I can make it to Foundation in 10 minutes. That'd be good. Can I go up over here? I don't ever remember. Is there an up over the... I mean, I come down this way, right? I should be able to go up over... Oh, look, a luck bobblehead that I picked up an hour ago. Is this a spot I can go up and over, I think? Maybe, or no? Pretty sure I can go up here. It's like I've been taking the hard road, but there is an easy... Oh, there's an easy way, but this isn't the easy way. Oh, is it over there? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, by the cabin. Duh. No, I don't. You had $1 for every wheel. Yes. There's I should be taking these, right? We get improved loot from them now, so I get like 1 cap for more screws. Oh, did I deposited the screws, right? I did, okay. I mean, I don't drop on death anyway in an event, but still. It's good to, let's see. I know it's up and over the top. I can never remember which way though. We shall see. Aliens are gonna give me a thorough probing. Yes, they're gonna pound me into the ground is what they're gonna do. Because remember, you constantly have grenades dropping on you from the sky. Like the aerial bombardment alone, even if the aliens weren't attacking, would do it. So yeah, we'll see. Open up a separate tab during the event. What's the separate tab for? Erratic radstags. Yeah, you pass them and think, oh, everything's fine. And then it turns out, no, it wasn't. Okay, that was just a yearling, so she's an orphan now, or he, or they, or... wait. I mean, it doesn't matter if I get to Foundation before, but I would like to. Like to get to Foundation first, because you never know. If I get the right event, it could put me, well, I don't know. There's not really an event that's close to where I want to go to Valley Galleria, is there? I guess there is. There's one event at Dire Chemical that's kind of close. Oh, okay. I'm like, you better not be, because I've seen Mirelurks in here before. UPS going to die. I hope not. Yeah, oops, my power went out. Oh, too bad. I have to end the stream. All right, so we got time. Only once you get level 50 is when you want to start keeping your weapons. That is true. Oh, what was the question, Victor? Enjoying using the pump shotgun, but you're past your gun's level and you don't have a shotgun recipe. Is there any weapon you should buy for your caps? You shouldn't buy weapons, but the plans. Like, I would buy the plans. Unfortunately, the pump action shotgun, the plan is a random chance. Like, you can't buy it. So that one's a little tough. If you like the shotgun, what level are you? Because if you get the combat shotgun plan, I'd recommend that. If you like shotguns. But depending on your level, it may not... It may not be available. And I'm not really sure where it comes from. Let's see, back here.
Hey, I got the suit. Looks like we're good to go.
You can buy the double barrel. It's a much different thing though than the pump.
Sounds good.
I mean, if you're not playing stealth, it's fine. It is different. Talk to Paige, all right. I get the stealth suit. Ooh. I could try building it. Where the hell he teleported? Jerk.
So I saw Jen and Penny are
Ooh, that might be something. Maybe the stealth suit will help me out. I wonder if I could do this event in stealth.
All right.
That might be a thing.
That'll let them know you.
First playthrough, you got a 1-star anti-armor rifle at level 20 and kept it to 50. Ah.
They keep their
Level 28. If you can get the combat shotgun plan and you like shotguns, I mean, if you like shotguns, I would buy that plan. If you can, if it's available. If it's available, one of the White Spring vendors should have it. You enjoy watching me die to this? Thanks. Containers in the forest and Toxic Valley, creatures in the forest and yeah, it's really rare though. I mean, it's not something you can plan on. Yeah, if you start at level 20 with a shotgunner, you get that plan given to you. Other than that, it's a random spawn. All right, let's see Chinese stealth armor. What that looks like. I probably don't have enough whatever for it, but we'll see. Well, I have enough for a level, level 25 and level 30, so I have enough for that. Probably that's good enough. We'll put that right here. I don't know if I can sneak during that event, but we'll find out. Let's see here. I want to put a tent down. I know I can put one down here. Just so I can go there with nothing in my inventory.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
I will. I'm going to try, Angel. We'll see if you can stealth it. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's not other players to break stealth, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still have it, but then the issue is damage, right? So we'll see. I mean, there's random. Yeah, it's there's not a lot of hope here, but we'll see. So we've got that. Let's see. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Let's see here. We'll use the locking feature, so I can't accidentally scrap these since they're brand new. Let's see. And there's my carry weight. Pulse mine. Let's go sell some things while I'm thinking about it. The helmet is just for like airborne hazard. It doesn't help with stealth at all. It's like a gas mask, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's cosmetic, but it works like a gas mask or a bandana. It doesn't help you with stealth at all. This is going to be fun. Well, I will take that action. I disagree. I don't actually think that that's true. Let's see. We got a lot of grenades here. Oh, I have this. Let's sell that. I wonder if power armor would have been made a difference there. I don't know. It's too late to find out now.
Can't believe I lost my nuke attack.
Oh, you think you can? We'll have to see. Yeah, it's a luxury gas mask. You have a bunch of serums in your inventory that you sell for like 2,000 caps. Should you just sell them? Yeah, but not for 2,000 caps. I mean, you could use them. I mean, you might want to use them. The mutations, if you want mutations, I would save them. I would wait until you're level 30 though, because there's a perk at level 30 that you can, that's called Starch Genes, that'll let you hold on to your mutation. So once you get level 30, then I would figure out which mutations you want and take those serums. Other than that, you can sell them. You can sell them to NPC vendors. I would do it that way, rather than selling it to player vendors, because I think NPCs will give you more than you should be charging for players. Alan, hello, hello. Let's take off the quest here for a second, since I don't want any more confusion, although I shouldn't have any, but anyway. But yeah, I would hold on to them if they're, I mean, and decide what mutations you want. Wait till you're level 30 and you have that perk. It's under endurance. And when you have that perk, it means you can still, you won't get random mutations and you won't lose them when you do something like Radaway. I'm guessing he found them in like a loot bag or something. I dropped a ton of them yesterday and today, actually. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? I don't know. I dropped a ton of them recently after doing a bunch of raids. I guess it's been a few days. I did 2 raids today though. I got to I'm in this character, or this account's up to level 61 on the score. So that's pretty good. I'm 61 on this one. I'm gonna do my stealth. All right, here we go. This is, you asked for this. This is all your fault, viewers. This one actually might be, yeah, I probably won't fast travel. I'll probably just go, I mean, it's not any closer than that, so yeah. Since Inquiring Minds will ask, the damage numbers are part of the display error. Enemy HP loss will be the same whether you fix the bug or not. Ah. I've discovered the Cranberry Bog region. In fact, I'm gonna put down a tent right here. Yeah, there's no chance. I don't have a lot of deaths here. Just no chance at all. This is, oh, look at that, ammo, nice. Overgrown Sundew Grove, and that's the Grove's problem. It looks like there's, oh, I guess that's just alien weather, not a rad storm. I wish we could have him in the 8 box, Obi-Wan, that'd be great. Stealth worked for you earlier? Yeah, my issue is gonna be damage, but we'll see. Now, I wanna make sure I stay away from this, because these can hurt you too, right? They do damage when they do their little pulse thing. The thing is, I can't use VATS, so I have to manually aim. Oh, and my crosshair goes away completely. What if I go into third person? Okay, so I'm playing in third person, you can't really tell. But that's the only way I can aim, because I have no scope, and my scope weapon doesn't have a suppressor, so... Yeah. I mean, I could try throwing knives, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so... Oh, alright. Ooh, I took out an alien. Uh-oh. I honestly thought I would be dead by now. Oh, bullshit. That's bullshit. He died okay. There's one. He dodged the throwing knife. No, I mean, sure, he's got alien reflexes, whatever. Problem is you can't see my character, so he's gonna die, and yeah. I'm 10% of the way there. All right, so now we're back to third person. But stealth sort of works if I had more damage. We'll try shooting now. That did a little bit. All right, so, oh, there's aliens. See how much damage we do. Actually, they're pretty weak. I gotta admit, I'm doing better than I thought I would do. Really? Oh. That, no. Darn it. Reload there. All right. It's like my character got really tall all of a sudden. Now I'm in caution. Give me some more aliens. Oh, the drones suck. The drones are so... Okay, I'm shooting and no bullets are coming out. So... Yeah, the drones are just stupid tanky for no reason. I mean, that's such a waste of ammo. I have a lot of ammo, though. I'm not sure where it all came from. All right, so I'm getting some drone action here. Aliens are weak. Did they I mean, it feels like they... I mean, have they always been this weak, or is it just because we're doing so much damage? Ah! Not really sure, so I just gotta keep moving, sticking and moving. I probably should... Ah! Ah! Another one. I'm doing better than I thought, I will say. Need the tinfoil hat, makes you immune to pulse, messes with their scans. Yeah, okay, what? Okay. Yeah, the problem is if I have mutations, it would be a little easier. Getting around this place without them is a little tough. Marsupial would be really handy. Let's see here. If I can get a... like, this is no way gonna go where I think it's gonna go. Oh, that was exciting. I mean, I'll be surprised if I can get the 30. Well, I mean, look how much time has gone by already. That was a throwing knife, by the way. That was a pretty good throw. Ugh. Well, it got me again. Got me again. Yeah, anybody wanted to juice the death counter, you're getting your wish. Any weapon recommendations for manual aiming? How do you want to play? I mean, are you looking for a single shot sniper? You looking for a commando? You looking for hip fire? Because it depends. Okay, put me right. Where am I? I am completely lost. Oh, this is the last one, right? Where am I? Oh, I need to go over there. It spawned me in such a weird spot. Oh, look at this. 10 mil rounds, drugs. Give me the drugs. Give me the ammo. I'm not gonna get to, I don't know, where are we at? 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes. These guys suck. I hate these guys. They're so tanky for no reason. Uh-oh, my health bar. Good thing I've been saving all these stim packs. Throwing knife for the win. Throwing knife for the win. Where are we at? 27 out of 30. I mean, honestly, if I can just get that guy down, I'll feel like a victory. But yeah, stealth is just too, This is a bad location. Well, I don't know. They're probably all bad, but... Oh, geez, the camera's wigging out as well. Oh, 30, all right. All right, we're gonna go back to wherever that is. Oh. There's too many aliens. Oh, there's Kappa. Let's see how tanky is this guy. Oh, that's nonsense. I'm completely hidden, and yeah, he's able to dodge a throwing knife. Oh, all right. Jeez. Another one. We didn't have enough deaths. Western Spirit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll have to look at it. I can't look at the chat for a second. I want to get Kappa down. If I could just get one boss down, that would be great. I mean, we're used up most of our time, and we start with 8 minutes. Ah! Okay. This stopped being fun. But look at the respawn timer. Look at where it's at now. It's so long. Yeah, it's really hard to navigate, and it's putting me at a different spot every time, so it's really disorienting. All right, I think we're close to where he is, right? Oh, let's try this. Ah! Ah, no, I'm stuck it. Oh, jeez. Now I'm stuck. I was stuck in the... Ah, nuts. Yeah, his damage is, or his health is... That's nonsense, them dodging the... Jeez. What's the, yeah, it's getting really, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Yeah, I can't. I don't have that kind of movement. I mean, the fact that he can sidestep throwing knives, that kind of sucks. Okay, where are we at? Ooh, only a minute to go. But yeah, he's really tanky. It's like the other enemies are not, and he's like really, well, no. The regular ones are weak. Even the power armor ones, they're pretty weak as well. But for whatever reason, like he must be immune to cripple too. I'm stuck up on the landscape. Damn it. I wanted to kill him. I'm assuming he vanishes after the event because the time's almost up. Just toss new grenades. Yeah, that'd be great. I don't have those. Thanks for offering solutions that are impossible for me to do. Tell me to use VATS and legendary effects. Thought I had him, but
Invaders completed their research.
yeah, I failed the event. I'm guessing the aliens go away too. But I might as well just go in here and do some looting. Come on, looting if I can. To get some stuff. Yeah, there's no aliens here anymore. So my ammo, I don't know where my ammo's at. I think I lost ammo on that one. But I might as well go in here and loot what I can. Oh yeah, there's a bit of ammo there. All their stuff is gone. Probably all their bodies have despawned. But I did better than I thought I would do, but yeah, it was the time. And the lack of damage. So there's still a drone over there. I'm tired of drones. So we're just gonna head towards our destination, our next spot. Duty calls. Get an A forever? Well, thank you. I tried. I did my best. I mean, I could have just sat there and did whatever, but I did my best. You all saw. Aliens 1, Human 0, yes. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Like I said, it was fun until I said that it wasn't. Yeah, my damage is just, so I did get a level up though. My damage just wasn't up to it. And also, you know, if I was a little more maneuverable, it would have helped. Like if I had marsupial or something, that would have helped. And actually, if I had, what is it, escape artist, that would have helped too. I got a level up. Like if I had escape artist, that might have helped. Oh, really? Like I can't even choose cards from that until, ugh. That's so frustrating. I forget about that. I should have, I'm trying to think where the next, because I need a machine. Because tents don't have that, do they? They don't have the, or at least this one doesn't. What tent has the machine? And where would I move a perk? Where would I move a perk? Actually, have I taken starch jeans yet? Oh, let's do that. Let's do starch jeans. That's my solution right there. Starch jeans. Starch jeans. Can try and find some radiation and get a mutation there. All right, we're gonna go with, let's see, we have iron stomach, natural resistance, ironclad, lead belly. I don't have a matching set, so that's not that great. We can do one of fireproof, I get. Oh, actually, coal. Well, let's see, how much cola do I have? Probably not that. I have 6 Nuka Colas. All right, let's do cola nut. Let's do that. Nope. And then we'll try and get a mutation. If it's a good one, I'll try and hold on to it. I'm just gonna use the stealth suit the rest of the cranberry bog, so there. The boat one, all right. The boat and the trailer. Okay, good to know. Did some damage, yeah. Well, the aliens, to be fair, they're really squishy. So, well, that's another thing I need to watch out for, though, is during the alien event, they tend to take over all of the spawn points. There's a magazine spot right here, and a fusion core. Oh, what's this? This can be an Enclave mod, by the way. This is one of the spots. any place in the Cranberry Bog that has like mod spawns has a chance for it to be an Enclave mod. So now we're invisible. Anything in here? Oh, ghouls. All right. We're gonna look for bobbleheads just because we're here, and why not? Ooh, ammo. Yes. Nope, doesn't work. There can be a bobble in here. Nope. Oh wait, there was a question earlier on the I missed it. You asked a question about manual aim, right? Was that the... Oh, I missed it. There's so many messages I can't catch up. Who asked the question about manual aim, and did we get it answered? Or... And about the weapon type and all that. You farm this locations for hunter's coats? Really? All right. There's another bobblehead in this box. Oh, there's actually one here. Leader bobblehead. Well, yes, please. I'll take that. Might as well. That gives me something. XP, 5%. Mr. 3 took care of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, the news about the comet coming towards Earth, that it's like... I keep saying that, but it always pops up in like Facebook and stuff like that. Never like news sites. And you see the image and it's like, you know, someone will have like photoshopped it so it's like CNN, and then it'll be like a picture of a ship. And I'll be like, what? Why isn't this on the news? And then I look it up and it's like, okay, it's just an asteroid. And someone photoshopped the hell out of it or added artistic license or whatever. So yeah. Oh, okay, I know where I am. We're gonna give this place a little bit of a wide berth. Oh, let's do this. Manual aim. Traveling trader, oh yeah. I mean, I assume when you said farming the coats, that would be the thing. I guess I did all that stuff already, all right. Just a deer. Can't be a UFO if we can identify it, that's true. Yeah, it's an IFO. It's an identified flying object.
Attention citizens.
Oh, Watoga. Yeah, I'm not worried about Watoga. We're gonna go to the train station, though, I think.
Enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you're a military or a roboticist. In that case, if you can do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office in the municipal center.
I mean, I think my resistance is quite a bit less if I'm wearing this versus... So definitely don't get hit. There's a plan spawn in here. Right on this container right here. Yeah, this is a spot where you can find marine armor plans, among other things. I like the 50 cal. I mean, that was one of my favorite nuclear winter weapons. I didn't use it much, but I'm like, wow, this feels really good. I like this. I'm gonna have to get one for the regular game. Trying to decide if I want to go to the train station, because the train station could actually... Where's my level here? So I'm probably going to level up again, and I want to take... What can we take out of here? We got action. Maybe I should put in Born Survivor. Take out Gorilla. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my placeholder, just rank 2. Because there's been a few times having Born Survivor would have probably saved me, right? Do that. Love sniping with a 50 cal? All right. Discovered what? 100 resistance in this? I'm not even there. I thought it was like 80 or something. Let's see here. Yeah, 84, but it's a little higher because I've got perks and stuff. But yeah, it's about 100 resistance less, I think. Something like that. Oh, the train station? No, it's fine. I mean, I had to walk everywhere, anywhere. So like discovering it doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, it gives me XP. Scorched Horde. Oh, as long as it's not putting it on top of me, I don't care. Let's see here. Ooh, there's a 10 mil pistol somewhere, right? Isn't there like a 10 mil pistol right here? True receiver. All right, still no hardened. Let's see, but this is what I wanted right here. I'm going to reduce my agility by 1. And doesn't really matter what I do. Let's put intelligence up by 1. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I'm just doing it so I can take an agility card if I want it. All right, so I want to go... Geez, that's a long way. That's so long. That's so far away. I think we're just going to go... I mean, I don't really want to use the stealth suit the whole way. That's the thing. It's like boring not being able to see anything. So we're gonna use our armor again. How about that? But I will be using the stealth suit inside Robco for sure. Do you use the posters at the train station to discover new locations? No. I don't. Because it doesn't give you fast travel spots. It just puts them grayed out on your map. And, I mean, at this point, I know where things are, so it doesn't really help. It's just a time-consuming thing. Oh, geez, these stupid quest markers. Event markers, I don't want them. Let's see, we're going to go that way. I think we'll probably go down here. Got to be careful, though. The robots might try and kill me. What is... I don't know what's happening over there, but I want no part of it. Funky Duds, no, I don't have any legendary perks. For Funky Duds, no. It counts as a set of armor for, like, the perks. You know, so when there's, like, perks for, you know, bonus for matching set, stuff like that, it counts. But for Funky Duds and Sizzling Style, no. Unless they fixed it. It didn't, you know, after the last patch, you know, after, last season, so... I haven't heard anything about that being fixed, but I haven't tested it either. Tip for new players, yeah. It'll put them on the map. But you still have to go there before you can fast travel to it. Where am I? Oh, that's... okay. Yeah, we don't want to go there. There's snallygasters over there. Cranberry Bog. Yeah, I was hoping to avoid this whole part of the map. All right. I mean, the big thing is to avoid area with Scorch Beasts, because Scorch Beasts are going to be like, you know, instant death. None of the matching set perks work with stealth suit. Oh, none of them. Oh, well, they changed it with the, I think it was with the last, was it the March patch or the June patch? I don't remember. But they did change that so that those perks, you know, when they say whatever with matching set. Is that a crab? Yes. Yes, it is. Why, yes, it is a crab. And I checked Funky Duds and Sizzling Style and it didn't work with them. So yeah. We should have had the stuff day 1. Oh, wood armor? Yeah, for sure. I agree, Derek. I mean, it makes no sense. We can craft all kinds of things, but we can't figure out how to make wood armor. I mean, it's not like the wood armor is fancy either. It looks like someone just tied a string. You know, they drilled holes in some bark, tied some string through it, you know, drilled some holes. I think we could manage that. If you were to change one first star effect, what would it be and how? Well, I have an answer for that already, so I'll give that. I would make it so that, Junkies was uncapped. So instead of capping it whatever, I would just be like, you know, 10% damage per addiction and not have it capped. You know, if you want all the addictions, you get 120% more damage. I mean, I would do more for Junkies than just that. Like I would add in some other flavor, but that would be the one I would change off the top of my head. Gabagool, best receiver for Crusader Pistol. Oh, not mole rats. Oh, wait. I would probably Cryo or Pyro. Fusion's pretty good too, though, because you can have a stealth laser pistol. So those three are all good choices. But best, I don't know what best would be. It's good. I mean, I can tell you the Cryo receiver. I did a raid earlier this morning with someone who was using a Cryo Crusader pistol, it actually slows the snake way down. I mean, it freezes the snake. So that's a thing. But cryo is really good. Yeah, cryo's really good. And I think the cryo doesn't require, like, it just uses, these teleporting enemies are getting on my nerve. Oh, it's the, oh, a traitor? Oh, she's just gonna have crap. What was I gonna say? Oh, it only takes 10 mil rounds too. So it's not like you have to use cryo cells. Because that would be a bit of a drawback if that was the case. But yeah, it just takes 10 mil. So, I think. Pretty sure anyway. Playing with someone doing a cryo 2-shot Crusader in the raids. Oh, wow. Yeah, 2-shot's a good one. I was Angel, but then I decided that, like, because where I started from, right here, I mean, it's about the same. This is probably easier because I don't have to go over the mountains or whatever. So I just decided the distance was about the same. So there was not a lot of point to it. That's why I'm not being stubborn. I just decided this was probably a better spot. I got a pillow, so there's that. Oh, the protector. I'm like, if that's, yeah, I probably want to go this way. I'm thinking. Like Fusion Crusader to build ammo for other weapons. I mean, Fusion Crusader is cool because, you know, the regular laser gun, ultralight laser, cannot take a silencer, a suppressor. But you can have that with a few. So it's like a suppressed, you know, a suppressed energy gun, which is pretty cool. Got the combat shotgun modified it, but it's really bad compared to your pump. You just need more mods on it. You just need the right mods. Combat shotgun's actually really good. Use 2-shot explosive cryo for, yeah, and PvP. Yeah, you probably want, if you can go for the hardened receiver, if you're not using, probably hardened's your best option. I'm guessing you're not doing critical hits. There's nothing about stubborn. I mean, I was going to fast travel out, but this is a better option. So I'm taking the advantageous course. Otherwise, I would have fast traveled. That was my plan. I got the one location, although Dire Chemical, like if it was up here, I definitely would have just walked because Dire Chemical's much closer. That was kind of what I was hoping for, honestly, was Dire Chemical. But I didn't get it. Yeah, don't make it automatic. Although I've heard the automatic receiver is better than it was. They made it faster, so I don't know. It's on my list of things that, there's so many changes this time around. It's like I want to test things, but it's just, you know, there's only so many things, you know, so much time. No. Oh, they're neutral? Okay, whatever. I don't think that's accurate, but whatever. Not even getting the locations. Well, that's self-preservation. That's not stubborn either. That's self-preservation. It's a tiny bit of XP, but it's not helpful. I mean, if I could fast travel, sure, but I can't. So whatever. Just because I'm not doing what you're saying you want me to do doesn't make me stubborn. It just means I'm ignoring you. Still enjoying the no legendary playthrough? Nice. Yep. Nice. Done all those things. I've done all those things no legendary. Been a while. But it was fun. That's actually where my first idea for the... It's so weird. Like, I'm thinking that's the yeah, the quest marker's showing like it's on the steakhouse. It's not. Oh yeah, we don't need to go here. We need to go, yeah, then we come back here. This is another one. Can't I just go here and ignore those people? Can't I just do that? Won't help later if you never fast travel. Like I've been saying, I've said that so many times. People are ignoring me. I do appreciate the fact that you don't think I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Ooh, a nuke mine. That's a thing. That's a plan. My throat is just not... I've been talking too much lately. is the problem. Can I do that? Okay, there's Robco. There's the steakhouse. I remember one time I got attacked by a scorch beast here. It was really early on in playing the game. And I could not get away from the stupid thing. And I couldn't shoot it either because it kept hovering over the trees and whatever. It was really frustrating. Just because I'm not doing what you tell me doesn't mean I'm not stubborn either. I mean, I could be. Like, I could be stubborn. I'm just not stubborn. I mean, it wouldn't be because of the reasons they're saying. The Pancor jackhammer? Don't know what that is. It is fun. Doing the non-legendary thing is fun. Like doing the quests and stuff, because you're basically all about the quest and you're ignoring everything else. The downside is eventually the progression gets a little boring, because that's part of the fun of the game is that. And that's what did it for me, was like I ran out of quests. Because when I did the non-legendary thing, I did it when when Steel Dawn started. And so I did everything up to Steel Dawn, like everything in all the quests up till Steel Dawn. But I wasn't using legendaries or mutations, so I just ran into a wall where it's like, okay, well, there's nothing to chase, and there's no new content. Like at the time, it seemed like 2020 when I started, it was just like, wow, they're releasing content like crazy. This is great, and then it just stopped. So, yeah, so I didn't play that character for a year at least, maybe longer, because I had nothing to do. It's an epic automatic shotgun from another game, I assume. Well, that was what they said. They increased the loot. They improved the loot from corpses, from the petrified corpses. And it's just like caps, like 1 cap, 2 cap, 3 caps. So yeah. All right, this could be either a glowing one or a Wendigo. Did I put a 10? I don't remember when I put a 10 down last. It was probably just like right there. There are plans to be had here, though. Ooh, let's try this. So they need line of sight, it looks like. That was pretty good damage, 2,300 or whatever. Is there normally a Wendigo? Maybe I'm under-leveled for it. Ooh, a treasure map. Should I do that? I'm actually coming over here to come up here. Get the keys. Get the key. Ooh, grilled rod road. Sure, why not? Get the keys. Now, there's a couple of spawn points for things here. There's one on, I think it's this barrel. Nothing there. And around the back, which is why I got the key. Really hoping we can get some new weapons soon. I want new everything. The PTS, there should be a new PTS. I think we're on the clock at this point. I think a new PTS could drop at any time. Because we're in the window when I thought we'd probably, get it. Starting, what's this? Ooh, shadowed robot. I'm not using that, but. Ooh. That's also screws. Yep, give me them. Can't unlock that. Anything else? Whatever. Okay. But yeah, my prediction was by next Friday. We'll see if that actually comes to pass or not. Top right to bottom left of the map takes 11 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I usually run custom fitted on my characters, so. And I have some characters that have really high endurance. What is that guy? It's not identifying what they are. Oh, that's a cultist. All right. I don't know who they're fighting, but hopefully they're not all Oh, that's a brother. He looked like a ghoul. Well, that was a pretty good shot. I gotta say, there's a big difference between the short scope and the medium scope. Short scope has like no sway, and the medium scope has sway, so yeah. Kind of missed the short scope, but having a zoom feature is kind of nice as well, so. I can only do so much.
But they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past.
Bane, why aren't you playing on this server if you're so great?
Going forward.
Huh? Why aren't you doing that? Let's see here. Brotherhood Initiatives. Like, one of these guys, I swear, was a ghoul.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Let's see. Where are we? Oh, okay. We're pretty close. Pretty close to the Galleria. I'm going for the shots I can hit. Don't think you need to time him out. His voice is going anyway. Oh, me? Yeah. My voice is. It's going. That's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it to the end. Time for a rum refill. Yeah. Combat. No. Center mass, bigger target. Yeah, and I'm getting bonus damage, right? I have, what happened here? Bows and crossbows. This works with throwables too, though. I forgot about that. Works with throwables. Even though it doesn't say it, it works with throwables, so I should have that perk. Exactly. See, those, you're just talking the talk without walking the walk. Let's see here. If it was easy, anybody would be doing it, but it's not, so nobody else is. All right, so I was gonna go inside the Galleria because in my head, that's where I need to be. But we're gonna go, just gonna go around this way. He'd be AFK anyway. That's probably true. He'd just be AFK in it. There's no benefit to AFK here, though. There's no rewards to be had. There's no nothing. If I had load bearing on the event, but someone didn't want me to do load bearing, they wanted me to do the hardest event. No Mandy today. That's true. Mandy's pretty brave too. Yeah, she's played the most probably. Jeep's played a bit as well. Yep, nobody. But Jeep has had enough. He had his fill. He did enough. He's good. Geiger Blossom. Ooh, this actually I can drink these. This is like this will turn into, yeah, this is actually good stuff. This will help solve my water situation. So there must have been a rad storm around here recently. That's what does it. Rad storms cause the mutated flora now. Irradiated flora. Can I jump up? There we go. Flag. Guilt applied and accepted. No. No, it's fine, Angel. It actually went better than I thought. I thought it was going to be way worse than it was. I mean, it was sucked, but
We will be watching your approach carefully.
I did not expect to survive, but I forgot about the stealth suit. I'd never tried that, so yeah, her rate. Let's do the stealth suit for swimming across. Not to stay hidden, but just to help with the rads. Yeah, I think I can drink all this stuff. We'll find out when we get over here. And apparently I already picked up the ransack bunker. Oh, I did that when I was, because I went inside looking for a bench, I think, early on when I did the fishing, when I came for the, oh no, it was during one of my Nuka Shine ones. Yep. It was the Instacle that got to you, not having the save game tent. Oh yeah, without the save game tent, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I should have done it differently. I should have just had the fast travel enabled all along, and then just used it so you could spawn at the nearest spot that you picked up. And then there'd actually be a lot of utility with picking up locations as far as that goes. Ooh, globe's good, pipe's good. Not until it spoils and turns. Well, it should spoil pretty quickly. Join, but literally none of your characters would be able to, yeah, they wouldn't be able to move. That's okay. It's not for everybody. I understand. Let's see. Clothes, armor. All this. Heart of the Swamp. That would have been a pretty rough one to do too, because that's usually in the dark. Yeah, this stuff is, let's see. Is that under food? Or is that under aid? I can't remember. Yeah, it is water. I can drink it now. I don't have to wait for it to spoil. It gives you bonus disease resist too. So it's water and bonus disease resist. So it's actually good. Let's see. Duct tape. I'm not going to do a lot of looting, but I'm going to look for screws. For sure. Oh, and adhesive. Screws and adhesive. Doesn't this have screws in it? It does. These portable fuel tanks have one screw. Ooh, is this a hunting rifle? Hunting rifle. Let me pick it up. Hunting rifle. All right, we're going to learn suppressor. I can feel it. Don't need blood pad. Does that have, no. Get some more ammo. Since we'll need it to shoot robots. Oil might be useful. Oil. You're back. Welcome back. I'm hardcore. Just for now. Just for now. Not always. Just for this. I was just looking for something extra to do. This has I'm busy. I'll come to you guys in a minute. All right, pipe rifle, don't care. Hunting rifle, here we go. Stinging magazine. Oh, I forgot to put on the magazine. Is the only mod left to learn? No, there's a few, but it's probably one of the few that I have left to, you know, that I can learn by scrapping, I would say. Because at some point you have to start learning the ones there's the ones you can buy.
Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one. Why the hell?
Because button click.
Oh, Weaver, do you know? That's all right, Pete.
I mean, yeah.
I like how the dog weighs in. Woof.
Oh, luckily,
we're dealing with rock extra thick, but can you see it as we have a good feel?
It's not like the last one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, apparently it wasn't because I just unlocked another one. But I did forget to mod in the perforating magazine. Because that would help. Oh, I don't have number cruncher, do I? Yeah, I don't have number cruncher yet. I'm just looking for screws. This is too hard of a lock. Yep. Just looking for things with screws in them. Although I'm not really, let's see. What level am I? 32. Ooh, I'll take the microscope though. All right. All right, that's good enough. Okay, we're going back to Robco because, you know, back and forth is the name of the game. They really didn't build this for not fast. I mean, these quests are definitely designed with fast travel in mind. They're not designed for, you know, a play like this. Think about getting a scope on your suppressed Crowd Crusader pistol. Is it worth it with a scope change and whatnot? I don't know if the scope there is a long scope if it's zoomable or not. I mean, it depends on your play style. I mean, if you like to aim and you like to hit things from a distance, maybe. I mean, it really is just highly dependent on your play style. Let's see, we're gonna go. I mean, it's better looking than most of the dogs you encounter in this game, I will say. Is there anything up here? I don't remember. This is not a spot I usually hit, but I'll gladly take ammo. I don't need a toothbrush. We don't need clean teeth. Taking all this stuff though, our water supply is getting dangerously low, and this gives you the nuke flora is good for that. So they don't even know we're here. All dogs are good boys. I missed the fan, did I? Doesn't surprise me. I tried to see everything, but yeah, I missed something. Don't think there's a scope for the Crusader. I think there is a scope. I'm pretty sure there's a scope option. But I don't remember what it is. There's like a reflex sight and a scope. I think that's all that it has. Like, I don't think it has a lot of options, but it does have those two. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a scope for it. I mean, there's a scope for some weapon I was looking at recently. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was something else. If it is a Weimaraner? Who knows? It might at some point. Let's see here. We've got this. Someday I want to be able just to group all my gear, have one thing, and just have one click and re-equip everything. Not all dogs are good boys. Didn't I see that? Oh, there are some good girls too. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's true. Some dogs are good girls. There's no bad dogs, just bad owners. Let's see. We need to go to the road. And then straight down the road. Prefer bad girls. I seem to. That's my history. I seem to prefer bad girls. Actually, no. I seem to prefer mean girls. That's my history. Let's see. Can we do a tent? We can. Oh, there's something right there. I can't tell what this is. Okay, he didn't sound good, so that's good. I almost ran into them too. That's funny because I thought I was. Uh-oh. Still in caution, darn it. I don't know from what. Unfortunately. Like I'm not seeing any movement anywhere. Is it possible the caution's coming from over there, from a scorched over at the? I doubt it. But I have a tent right here, so we'll venture forth a little bit. Like, where is the? I mean, I guess there could be like a blood bug or something flying around over there. There seems to be no movement, and I'm not hearing any yapping from, you know, a blood eagle tell me that I'm gonna die. The brackets aren't moving. Huh. Ooh, the brackets moved a little bit. I don't know where they are. There's someone somewhere. You want a dachshund? All right. Chihuahuas don't. I actually like Chihuahuas. I think they're cute. It depends though, because some of them are really yappy and some of them are really quiet and nice, so. All right. Oh, I heard a blood eagle. I don't know where they are though. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think that, jeez, I'm in caution again. How many of these damn things are there? It's like an unlimited supply of blood eagles. Oh, over there. Ah, crap. That was a rock. There we go. No, there's still more. I got a level up though, so that's something that happened. Up there. Is that all of them yet? Like, there's so many of them. It's crazy. Got a Jack Russell. Oh, okay. Those are cute. Hound dog for the win. All right. Now we're, Jack Russells are insane. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Are they're like big dogs in a little dog's body, right? Isn't that how they are? Is there anything under here? Like anything hidden, secrets? Nope, nothing. Good thing the Blood Eagles don't have a dog, yeah. Brotherhood Initiate, all right, they're still holding the line. I'm gonna dump all this stuff. None of those Blood Eagles dropped a gun, I don't think. I mean, I had a missile launcher, but who cares? Ooh, wait, what about my armor? That's the thing I didn't do. I didn't update my armor. Oh, well, that'll be for another time because I don't have an armor bench, so it's not an option that I have. My voices. You'd sell your soul for a puppy Shiba Inu? Bought a dog recently only for them to put one on the scoreboard a week or so. Oh, so not like a real life dog.
I have everything I need here.
Awesome. He has everything he needs here. Let's do one of those. And, ooh, canned dog food. Sure, why not?
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Well, walk for 2 hours, play the ball for an hour in a field, then you go home. Then when you get home, she wanted to play fetch. Oh. Dogs do like to play. That is a thing. All right, so has this stuff respawned over here? Probably hasn't. It hasn't been that long. Now, Robco should be easy, but it would be a lot easier without an escort, I would say. Having the army guy come with you is kind of lame. I wish there was an option to say, know what, I'm just gonna do this. I got this. Be so much quieter. So now the chat is talking about dogs. We're gonna watch it after the fact, which is fine. I gotta keep my voice, yeah. I gotta conserve. Let's see here. I guess we can go up this way. Now, at some point, we're going full stealth suit, though, for this place. Okay, I saw something move. Oh, it's cows. Brahmin milk. Can I get up? All right, let's milk some cows. We're going to milk Mindy and Myrtle. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, they're in a spot that's kind of full of water. All right. Let's see. Want to go this way, but there are robots. Let's see. Ramen milk. Can I put a tent down? I can. This will be my go-to tent. All right. Yep. Still dog chat in the chat. Let's see here. Let's do a zoom. Another zoom. That was a headshot. There we go. Oh, and I had to level up. I wonder if I could do if there's anything under agility here. Yeah, I don't know where escape artist comes in, but it's not yet. Kind of saving that last spot for escape artist, but it may never come. Like, it may be one of those things where I just don't ever had it. What about number cruncher? Is that a thing? That's not a thing either. What have I been taking? I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to do nothing. Let's see. I don't want to pick a fight with the... oh, there's that guy. I don't want to pick a fight with the sentry bot. Nothing back there. That seems like an unwise decision. I'm hearing something. There's must be some car idling somewhere. Hear an engine noise. Let's see. We're gonna do stealth suit at this point and switch to this. We're just gonna get in and avoid combat. Well, except for that guy. Gotta say, this is pretty stable in terms of that was just hip firing. I wasn't aiming. Good loot off of them. That is true. That is good. No idea what happened there. Yeah, they do have good loot on them, but that's okay. Hunting lions? What? Oh. Still talking about dogs. Okay, so now we're going in. Hopefully this will go well. I forgot about the stealth suit. I was thinking this is going to be probably a pretty rough spot, but this one should be okay. 45. I have 10 deaths today. Jeez, I had 10 deaths today. All right, we met you. Let's go inside. Make this nice and easy. Search the military wing, which is
military research projects.
somewhere.
General rules, they keep the good stuff in the back.
Motor from eviction notice. No, I think I've got like something. Now let's see. How stealthy am I going to be? I mean, I should be pretty stealthy. Got the stealth field going. Yeah, I'm not as stealthy as I think I should be, but there we go. Let's go for some more kills. This one I'm all about, because the problem with this one is it turns into chaos really easily. Right, and so I'm trying to avoid that, otherwise I'm in here and I'm dying over and over again. What's a drug? Is there a drug that gives me, like, stealth or something? Like, Comex, right? That's extra agility. 5 minutes. Ooh, that's what I should take as the drug. So I'm gonna have extra agility. All right, so we need to find a brain. I don't know if I can do this in 5 minutes, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. Could do aliens again. Yeah. No. I'm ready to do the vault raid. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about the vault raid at this point. No, we don't want Gina's brain. We want Greg's brain. Okay, so now I need to prep the brain. I mean, my stealth, I think there's something wrong with stealth personally. Because in this, my stealth should be so much better than what it actually is. His health is rubber banding hard. I mean, his health is like... Yeah, I mean, his health was rubber banding so hard. Server's getting tired. There's something wrong with stealth. It's too slow. No, I mean, it's just a way he's probably... No, he's not blowing up. Jeez. Huh. My desire is for this place not to take, hours and hours. Hex, hello, hello. Been in stealth mode here for the last couple of hours. Oh, nice. All right, so... The downside of cripple perks, exploding robots. Okay. Oh, we gotta look for clues. Even if you know what to do, you still have to get the stupid clues. Actually, do I? Ooh, drugs. Really? This guy. I wonder if I can just place the brain. Do that. I think I can just prep this. Or can I not? Will it not let me? It only, so it won't even let me. Yeah, you have to, jeez, this is another one I hate. It's like, it should just let me guess it, right? But you have to grab all the stupid clues. Uh, 741. I set the jar down already. No, leave that and start. Meanwhile, this guy out here is just causing all kinds of problems. Just did that quest, never read a single clue. Really? It wasn't letting me do the settings without the clue, so I don't know. T60 calibrated shocks. Okay, so now we need to get the dome. This guy is so... well. All right. I guess he's serving as a distraction at this point. Invaders from Beyond. I've heard of that quest. No. I'm gonna go here just in case there's an explosion somewhere. I think I'm okay. Just need a little dome, that's all I need. Maybe. Okay, add the brain to the robo brain. So now we have to go back down. And then back up. Yeah, stealth is a way to do this. Or come in power armor and just wreck everything or just tank it. That's another option. But I think I can close this door. I mean, he'll reopen it, but that's fine. Oh, what's in here? I will take that. Okay, here you go. Hitbox is weird. I need some tools. Give me the tools. Let's see here.
Oh, come on. You have no idea how many times we had to assemble and tear down the kill zone.
All right, so then I have to protect it, which is kind of a thing. Could definitely find a death here or two. I wonder where it will respawn me. I wonder if it like, really? In danger? What am I in danger from? Really? Really? Instantly discovered before I do anything? Okay. All right. Hello, Mandy. Welcome. Didn't join today because you had an appointment? It was a lot of deaths. Oh, really? Oh, putting me all the way back here. That's awesome. He's always breaks stealth. That's why I always die once in the quest. Like, that's crazy. I might as well switch to my regular armor once I get to that room then. Right? I mean, if it's just gonna automatically... I hate that. I don't like mechanics like that. But I don't really like this quest either because of the fact that you have to take that idiot with you. And he just spends the whole time just doing that nonsense. Okay, so if it's automatically breaking stealth, do I want to... I don't know if I have enough protection anyway. Born Survivor did nothing, though. Really? Okay. Okay. Just whatever. They're all snipers. Because armor will save you. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger wouldn't help. You mean Mysterious Savior? Because Mysterious Stranger requires VATS. Okay, what is happening? I'm trying to... Oh, I'm out of throwing knives. All right, I guess I need to make more of those. Okay, I might just start throwing grenades, who knows? Yeah, Savior, Savior, but yeah, that would be one. Let's see, I want to go this way. I mean, Born Survivor, I would think Born Survivor would help me because I got into a... Of course, I got down. I didn't, like, just lose a little bit of health. I got down. So, yeah. Nothing can save me here. That's it. Nothing can save me. It's just instant death over and over again. There we go. I got one down. It's like, how many more deaths are there gonna be? I could hide in here. How about that? Do you have the ninja perk yet? I do not. I don't plan to get it. I don't have, I've only got so much room for things. Wow, I mean, they are just super snipers, just instantly, just insta-kill me. It doesn't matter. If you have any part of you showing, they instantly detect it. And they never miss. Okay. I expected a lot of deaths in this area, so I'm not surprised. But I'm just as frustrated, considering that I'm, you know, I have some stealth. It should matter, and this guy is just the worst. Like, he's the worst. Okay, so what do we have left? We've got, oh, Robo-Brain. It's just, there we go. There we go, just a lot of deaths. Are you kidding me? Just spawn me right next to an Assaultron. That's just perfect. That's just awesome. Oh, nope, I can't hop over there. Apparently that's too small of an opening. The Vault Raid. The Vault Raid isn't as bad. This is worse than the Vault Raid. Because of... What in the hell hit me? What is... I mean, they're shooting at each other, but... Okay, I wasn't even... I was hidden still. 20 minutes long is gonna take me forever to... It's gonna take me forever to put it together. And this guy, at this point, he's got everyone aggroed, so they're all just fighting, and... Can I get through this section? Alright, we're gonna do this a little different. We'll go up and then drop down. Maybe. This guy's horrible. Imagine without the suit. It doesn't seem like it would be a whole lot different. I mean, I get instantly detected, and yeah. Is that a... Jeez. I have no idea where the shots are even coming from at this point. And I don't have enough firepower to kill them all, so... There's the sentry bot out here. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, now we got that guy there, and jeez. It's like I can't even get into the room. Can we go? No, that doesn't go anywhere. It's like, can I even get into the room without dying? Like, that's the... Well, let's let that one blow up then. Maybe he'll take out someone with him. How about that? I mean, he probably won't, but... One less thing to kill me. Really? Oh, a 3-star. Awesome. Awesome. What? What did I have no idea where that even came from. I mean, this guy hadn't even fired a shot. Jeez. Hardest quest in the game. What are we talking about? I have no idea what the chat is even talking about at this point. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Detected? Oh, no. Okay, now I'm in. Jeez. It fooled me. Like, it was like, oh, they're not hostile. It's just, I mean, jeez. It's like, sir? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's not hostile for whatever reason. No, it's hostile. It's, yeah, it's hostile. Not at this point, no, Mandy. At this point, we're going to do it. I mean, eventually we're going to run out of robots, right? Well, no, I guess they keep spawning. Now I'm going to be stubborn about it. That doesn't do much in the way of damage. I'm waiting for like a shot around the corner that, it's not much damage at all. Oh, no, don't bring the oh, jeez. I don't think his gun does actual damage. I'm waiting for him to stand in front of me and block my shot. Almost. We almost got this one. Then I gotta wait because it'll explode. There we go. It'll explode. Maybe. There we go. It's like I want this quest to go easily and not so much. Rubber banding is hilarious. Well, that's one word for it. That's a phone. I was thinking this was a throwing knife. Yay! I get to pick up all the tools. Oh, wow. Let's go back into first person here. That third person camera is nuts. Oh, there's some, like one of my loot bags.
I don't want to see his crack.
This guy, jeez. All right, so I got the tools. Thank God. Wow. Oh, all of my loot bags? Oh, that's weird. I thought it would replace your loot. I didn't realize it would give multiple bags. I thought when you died a second time, it just replaced the first loot bag. Interesting. Something I learned. Okay. Now he's just being all casual. Yeah, now that everything's dead. I just want to go. That's it. That's all I want. I just want to leave. I don't want to ever come back here again. This wasn't fun. Yeah, the vault raid will be a little bit rough, but not like this. In the vault raid you can actually have stealth. I've done it. Well, of course I could have changed, who knows. But yeah, that was rough. I thought that would be bad. I didn't think it would be as bad as it was. I mean, that was pretty, we're over 50 deaths now. So I've had 17 deaths on this stream. That's crazy. That was brutal. That was my least. So we just saw my least favorite part of this whole run so far. Okay, now we got to go back to Captain Fields because apparently that's a thing. Oh wait, no. Let's get away from Robco first. We're gonna get away from Robco before we take off the stealth suit. Death montage will be in 2 parts. Nah, it'll just be long. It'll just be really long. Halo Wolf, welcome. If you're far enough away, okay, that probably was what happened because I kept dying. Like, I couldn't even get in the room. It was a logjam because of dumbass follower. That's his name, Corporal Dumbass. Okay, so let's get rid of the stealth suit now. Let's see, armor. I mean, the vault raid's gonna be a bit of a thing because I have to walk all the way up here. Up there. And then all the way back to here. And then all the way back. So, just the vault raid itself is gonna be a lot of back and forth walking. 20 deaths this stream, 17. Right? Yeah, 17. Watch deaths for 30, now 52. It's all that. I mean, it was that and the event. I mean, that's where they all came from. There's cultists over there. Wait. Not a marked location, it's just cultists. Yeah, it was the alien event and it was that. That was bad. I mean, I don't know how many deaths we had in there. Must have been I mean, it was a lot. I don't know. Yeah, the compilation divided in 3 parts. A new stream, Robot Strike Back, Return of the Tools. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, early on I thought death compilation is not going to be that interesting because there's not that many. And then, yeah. Definitely, I'm walking right into the cultists. I don't want to do that. Let's go this way. What we'll do. 10 deaths in Robco. All right, that sounds right. It was a lot. It was a lot. It felt like forever. Felt like I was in there for an hour. I gotta admit, that was not fun. Because it felt like it's one thing if the, if you die within the rules, but when all of a sudden stealth gets broken just automatically, no matter what you're doing, that frustrates me. It feels like, okay, the game is just going to rewrite the rules or it's going to ignore the rules and kill you. I don't like, it's like when you die because of server lag or something like that. It's just frustrating. Or when you can't kill them because of rubber banding. So, yeah, those are the frustrating ones when it's like, okay, there's nothing you can do because you're just going to die and who cares? So, yeah. Needs a cover system. Yeah, if there was a cover system, I don't think it would have mattered. I still think I would have got 1 hit every time I poke my nose out. But yeah, cover system is desperately needed in this game. Not desperately, but it would make combat a lot more fun. Got my backup water. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't died to any mole rats. I think this is probably the first stream where I didn't die to a mole rat. Where are we anyway? Is that the Galleria over there? I think it is. I'm just running. Everything's dark. I can't see a thing. I should go fishing. Terminator gameplay today. Yeah, RobNet. Yeah, exactly, RobNet. Has anyone played that mod in 4? Because I know there's a Terminator mod for Fallout 4. And it basically just turns the game into that. Like, you have a Terminator that just follows you. And, yeah, that's it. That's like the whole thing. And it sounds like it's relentless. It doesn't really sound fun. It does sound different, though. Oh, it's usually mole rats that break stealth. Sometimes it's just the game deciding you're insta-detected and it doesn't matter what you do. And, yeah, like I said, not a fan of that mechanic. Like, if I spec for stealth, I should be able to, I mean, what is it? What is it? I have no idea what's coming. I can't see anything. I can't see what it is. Is it like a stingwing or something? Or is it, I'm just gonna go inside if I can. It's just like something was coming after me, but I couldn't see it to shoot it, and I don't have VATS, so we're just running away. But it does seem like, it's one of those things where it's like if your build is a certain build, like if I'm spec'd into a thing, like I'm okay with something not working because it just doesn't work, but I don't like it when it doesn't work because the rules get broken. Right? So, yeah. Anyway, it is what it is, and it's over for now.
The tools we need. I'm impressed.
Picked up a lot of rads.
As long as you don't try to lead.
Mole rats at least make sense because they burrow, so they can sense your. Yeah, they do make sense. Yeah, mutant hounds are, Okay, talk to Paige. All right, now we got to go back to. It's so dark too. All right, let's. Oh, we got a lot of rads. How did I pick up so many rads? Let's do some of this. Rad away. I used all the all the Brahma milk, right? We don't want dirty water. Let's do some rad, just a full rad away, and that might not even be enough. Oh, 300 rads? Should be close. Oh, diluted. Get rid of the rest of them. Okay. Do a grilled rad roach and one of these things. There we go. And a stim pack. Why not? We've got a lot of them. Oh, all right. So the long trek back to Project Paradise. Yeah. Is there something like caged armor in Fallout 76? Caged armor. What does caged armor look like? You can't hit blowholes on the Grafton monster anymore. Yeah, I actually hit some I hit some yesterday, I want to say. All right, so we're gonna do stealth suit. I just want to get across the water without having to get a bunch of rads back. Blowholes are only visible when it's sprouting from it. Is that what it is? I managed to hit some. Caged armor was in Fallout 4. Yeah, I'm trying to pick. I mean, I know it was. I'm just trying to remember what it looked like. Does it look like Raider? It doesn't look like Raider armor, does it? Does it look different? Oh, we got another Quantum Leaf, not to be confused with Quantum Leap. I'm in caution. I think we hit the, I think I can put a tent right here. There we go. I don't know if I have any junk, but we're going to store it if I do. I do. Not used ammo. Okay, wait a minute. What do I have here? Oh, I think I know what I have. I have like a legendary something or other. Right, let's see here. Yeah, I don't need that. All right. We're good. Let's put on our regular armor. Like, it doesn't seem to matter, though. I mean, I might as well just wear the stealth suit, almost, is what it feels like. Since my regular armor, it seems like there's no amount of resistance that will overtake the, the 5 million, whatever. Looks like heavy metal with rebar. Blowholes don't target in VATS. I actually was able to hit some in VATS. It's rare though. Most of the time you can't, but I actually managed to do that. I think it was yesterday. I didn't remember what I was using. But I actually did manage to get a shot in VATS on blowholes. Suit with pretty good. Yeah, it does have good resistance. But it doesn't, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it can't, but it doesn't really matter. Because I was thinking, I wonder if at some point I'll ever reach a point where I cannot have to worry about, armor. Or not armor, where I won't get one hit every time. And as far as energy resistance goes, obviously that's not the case. Has the raid news on a tent with an aid box? Not that I've heard. As far as I know, Jules, there hasn't, nothing that I've heard. My guess would be, until we get a PTS, because I'm guessing we'll get one soon. I think we're going to get one in the next week, is my guess. Just based on the fact that it needs, it kind of needs testing, right? Biggest update ever. All right, well, trying to hit those things in the dark. No, thank you. And my guess at that point, we'd get something data mined. Oh, this is so dark. I love the mire when it's dark. It's super awesome. All right. So we are... No, we're not close. I just want to get out of the mire, honestly. It's just so dark. So that's what we're doing. Okay, that's over by... Is this Sunday Brothers over here? Is that where we're by? I think that's what we're close to is Sunday Brothers. Oh, wait. No, we're not where I think... Oh, no, we're somewhere else. Right? Okay, I can't see. I think what I want to do is go up over the top of the bridge. Maybe. There's usually stuff that spawns down there. Is anything good in here? There's a safe. No, anything here? No, nothing there. Oh. Have I ever found the outhouse that if you linger, Deathclaw eventually shows up outside? Doesn't ring a bell. I can't say for sure yes or no, but it doesn't sound familiar, is all I can say. All right, let's see. We've got Darknuts due. I think what we're gonna do at this point, yeah, my voice is just done. It's starting to hurt. We're gonna end it right here. I think this is a good spot where I can spawn next time. We're gonna end it right here. This was something. This was rough. Yeah, somewhere in the mire, probably a random encounter. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, but this was rough. Wow, all these deaths. All these deaths. 3-star death climb coming. Maybe. I'll be gone before it shows up. Wondering about a PTS on this, as you think they want to keep it a secret? But they need I mean, if it's the biggest update ever, if they're going to do it like I'm thinking, it's going to require more testing. So they're going to probably sooner rather than later. So yeah, but we're ending here. I'm guessing Mr. 3 is going to be live in an hour or so. I'm guessing if he's still awake. But yes, this was fun at times, sometimes not. This is kind of rough. This was definitely the roughest one. But yes, I'll be back on Monday with this character. I need until Monday to recover. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Have a good rest of your day and a good weekend.